hell is this? Where
Hey,
am I?
welcome back. It's another Friday night
Hey,
kerfuffle.
Wes.
Wes is totally
Oh
confused.
my god, what in the
Just
name of
like every
hate?
other Friday night girl.
So we started with dynamic lighting. Unfortunately, nobody who's watching can really tell what the players are seeing, and I'm not going to switch back and forth because screw that. But you guys are in for a
Well,
treat. Now you're on. Now you know what it's like to be on board a submarine.
Hell yeah.
okay.
Looking
Dark.
fancy.
It's so dark.
Alright, can I go this way? Oh, I can't. Oh.
Where are you?
I'll let you guys play around with the interactive dynamic lighting for
Oh.
a minute here.
Ooh,
Wow.
look at all the doors we should not open.
There are a few doors that are locked, and I would imagine that.
Yeah,
You know,
how can whoa,
Oh
whoa.
shit!
I
Whoa,
just
Somebody,
opened
Wes
up
somebody
is
this
just flew
airlock.
out.
What
Somebody
the
just
fuck is
flew out
this?
the airlock. Holy
Don't
shit!
mind me. I'm
There's-
just going out for a swim.
There's water flowing in. You guys have a.
I'm just going out for a swim. Don't worry about me.
Can I do a
This is-
swimming roll and then try to save everyone?
Oh, yeah, that's
Why
a
did
bad
you
Can
go
boy,
I,
out?
bad boy.
can I do that? Let me just swim real quick and then I'll save everybody, okay? Where's my swimming stat? It's around
this
here
lady?
somewhere.
Have you met her before?
All right. So you guys meet.
Oh
your,
wait, that's Dr. Lulu.
meet your new Militech Liaison. This guy, Mr. West, with a T at the end. He apparently he works for Militech. Why don't you go ahead and introduce
Mr.
yourself?
T. Mr. T. My name is Wes the Best, so much better than all the rest. I do attest, and I never jest. I'm here swimming all day, being a pimpin' all day, and you know what I say? How about you and me go try to get some chi, and then we smoke some of that THC. Wah, 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 wah.
All right. So go ahead
Pretty good.
and make your social roll, Wes. I guess anybody
Can
else.
I get some kind of modifier for being a really good rapper? Can
Yeah,
I get,
you
can I
can
get, like,
you can
plus
roll a
3?
performance roll, and you can if you make above a 15, you can add a +1 to your social roll.
All right. Okay. Performance.
The rest of
I
you
can
can
do
roll a
this.
social roll, unless you guys are trying to be more intimidating. You can roll intimidation instead.
Oh. Oh. All right. Let me roll my social then. Oh.
All right. Oh, Wes, what happened here?
There. Okay.
All right. So
Um.
none of you are really social, outgoing sorts. Go ahead and I don't know if you have been able to familiarize yourself, Mr. Giggles, with the character sheet, but there are some skills on there. You can roll your leadership roll if you don't want to roll social.
Yeah, sure. I'll give that
Leadership. It's gonna take
Oh.
over. There.
Holy shit!
Okay, I followed that guy.
All right, so give yourself 10 IP for leadership. You seem to be a knack at this. All right, so go ahead and lead. You know, you guys.
My God, he rolled a 32.
You can tell them what's
Oh.
up. What I shared with you earlier about your mission. And basically, you're in
Okay.
charge. I think you know you outrank most of these people here, or maybe you just have that much influence that Mac McDonaldson, the sub
I'm
jock.
back.
He's the sub jock here. Who's this is his sub you're going to repair. You know, you might be able to get him to lead the rest of the crew. If not, you lead them yourself.
All right. Well, to get the basic description down, Albert West, he's a slightly rotund man, slightly balding, almost 6 foot, African American in his early 30s.
Y'all can roll a awareness notice check while you're checking him out.
Yeah.
Scary.
While they do that, I'll sit there. Ooh.
Albert Wesker.
All right, so Mac, And Pink Eye, you both recognize that the knife that was belonged in the kitchen earlier is West. Mr. West seems to be carrying it in his hand.
Is it a big knife? Like a
No, you remember the kitchen knife that I think Wes was trying to use.
oh,
Anyway,
to break in.
Anyway, he has it.
Okay.
Item
Ah.
located.
Oh, oh,
Interesting maneuver.
Yeah,
I might be able
with
to
the-
find
Wes,
a way.
You also notice that he has the knife as well, but he seems
I'm
like
gonna say
it seems clear to you that the Admiral gave it to him.
Admiral.
Uh,
But why would my boss try to kill me?
That's not what's happening. Okay, does anybody remember why the knife is important?
Why is my boss trying to demote me? I need this job, man. I gotta pay for my cat.
All right, never
I
mind.
took out $100,000
It sounds like a
Eddie
song,
loan
Wes.
on this.
All right, so Wes, you probably have a
I
really short
really
attention
need
span and
this
short memory.
job.
Maybe you taken some drugs tonight. I don't know. But the last week, you tried to use that knife to take apart the security cameras or something.
Yeah, and my captain, he wasn't too pleased about that,
No,
so
yeah.
he took the knife
He
from
took
me.
he took the knife from you. That's right. I think he drew a firearm on you even.
Yeah, that was aggressive.
Did I miss the session?
Sorry, I missed some parts when my uncle was calling. So, Mr. West with a T was explaining
Yes.
his mission for us. Or he's gonna take the lead on the extraction of the rockfish.
Well, to make it simple, I hope this mission goes well with all of us. I'm pretty good with technical stuff. I'm less of a, well, he looks over to our full board companion. Less inclined for combat, but I'm good for.
What's that supposed to mean?
I
Well-
can't take a bullet to the face. But that
Well,
is
not unless you
a-
have skin with.
Oh,
Man.
well,
Well,
Mr. West with the T. Your
This is
awareness
gonna be
notice
confusing.
check. Did you do that yet?
Oh no, sorry. Where did there it is.
All right.
Second
You
Oh.
do notice that Mr. Pink Eye, only one of his eyes is lit up. The other one appears to have been blown away by some machine gun fire.
Ooh. Would you?
so basically, the other one is dark because there's nothing there.
Right, and you did just make a faux pas, kind of, when you said you could take a bullet to the face.
That's pretty rude, man.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I did not notice that. I was sorry.
You're
well, I
just
hope we
making
can
it
all-
worse. As I'm like,
Yeah,
we're all staring at you, and you're just saying, "Oh, I didn't notice that." Like sparks slightly flying from the broken eye socket. It
Would you like
Every
some
one of
assistance with
us
that?
here
just
has
seems like
proven
you're rubbing it in
themselves.
more.
Every one of us here has seen battle.
Yeah, I've
Um,
seen
would
a
you
lot of battle.
Would you like some help with that eye, by the way? I could try to fix the wiring to make it not sparking.
I'll take any repairs as necessary.
Go ahead and roll
I
jury
don't
rig,
think we have the
Giggles.
time.
Ooh,
All
Jerry.
right, wonderful.
He's got his basic tech kit, his pocket basic tech kit. He pulls out.
The medical wing struggled to make
Unfortunately,
substantial
I
repairs.
don't think you have the right tools. Roll a cyber tech roll instead.
Oh yeah, I feel like that'd be.
Ooh,
20 on that.
nice.
All right, so he does make it stop sparking for the time being. Roll a 1d6.
I'll walk over beside him as he.
5.
Hey,
That should last for a few hours at least.
How tall is Pink Eye? Do we need like a chair to get this to his eye?
That's a good question. I'm not really clear on how tall Dr. Era made his legs.
I just
They
know I have a
might be
lot of mass.
adjustable. I don't
I
know.
don't know how I don't know how tall I am.
Mhm.
I might have
Yeah,
actually
we'll just-
lost height.
He's
with going in
probably
full
between
sport.
5'6" and 6'6". I don't know. Roll a
5'6".
1d10.
Oops. Be right back, guys.
All right, so
On the taller side, you think?
you're 6'3".
Yeah, okay, on the taller side. I'm slightly
Yeah, I
taller
can
than
reach.
I was. I was like 5'9" when I was a human.
All right. So what's the next
yes,
moves
I-
now?
Well, you guys are going to be using heavier equipment to dive with. The OTEC new scuba gear that you were using before was only rated for 50 meters. So you guys are going to have to use the OTEC depth charge multi-role dive system. And Mr. West, with a T, is going to run you through how to put this stuff on.
Well, shit, Mr. West without it, he doesn't need any of that because he's got gills and can just breathe underwater.
All right. Well, this does give you a big blue rebreather, which a backpack, that has an SP of 15, and a pressurized Kevlar mesh wetsuit with an SP of 10. With the full helmet on the head, it gives you an SP of 15. It comes with an HUD, a computer, a cybernetic interface cable, and all the standard dive items that you would need for going up to 200 meters below the surface.
That sounds groovy, my dude.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to want to go down below the surface 200 meters, which is probably where we're going to have to find this thing. Can you give us any information on in what condition you left the Rockfish, Mr. McDonaldson?
Basically, their sonar was down, but the damage to the hull was minimal. That's what I remember.
Was the
Like,
hull breached?
No. Hull was not breached, but we basically can't move it
I see.
safely.
All right. Well,
Is there a way I could swim in and explore it and like take shit out?
well, that's
So
the,
basically,
that's the
we were
object.
waiting for sonar parts and a techie to install it.
Yeah. So that's what Mr. West with a T is here to do. He has the crate of sonar parts. It needs to be brought on board, and then he needs to spend a few hours, maybe longer, to do the repairs.
Hi.
In the meantime, you guys are going to need to watch his back and make sure that he's able to complete his repair work. You have to locate the
Lads.
rockfish because the rockfish may be at the bottom of the ocean at this point.
Single tier rolls up max base realization.
Gentlemen, we gotta make sure we can work together here.
Yes.
We have to save her. We have to save my baby.
All right, Noah, are you with us? No, he's not.
Nope.
Okay, I Spy. Why don't you? Let's see here. Is there anything that you're trying to record about this mission? If so,
Recorded.
you're gonna have to use hide and evade.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna try to record the briefing because this is pretty solid details on.
Oh, he's using the Chromebook mic again.
Stop. The Chromebook mic is no good, brother. Does your phone mic work better?
Sounds better.
Yeah, it's better now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let
Yep.
me roll this hide and evade real quick then.
still got to use push to
I
talk.
love that ASMR. I love the ASMR.
You still got to use push to talk though.
That's what I did, but I accidentally hit another window, so I kept it on.
Mm.
I still love that ASMR in the background.
All right, so basically, you guys are spending the rest of the time getting into your new gear, and then you're gonna clunk on down the hallways into the pod back here at the rear of the vessel. I don't know if you can see this or not.
Rear of the vessel. Okay. Let's see. Okay,
Yeah, I
we see a
can't see
ping.
any of that.
but
It's
we can't
all.
see.
Do I have to like move my guy over here or
Yeah.
some shit?
You'll have to move your guy.
Wow.
There's a portal here that you'll have to open.
It's not letting me through there. What the fuck?
You have to open the door. You have to open the door. We're not ghosts here.
11, is that enough?
Okay, what?
There we go.
All right.
Over here?
So and then also
Ooh.
roll
Oh
your
my god, don't
photography.
open that.
Ah!
Oh, that's a scary looking door. I don't want to open that door. That's a spooky looking door right there.
So
Everybody get the fuck away from that door right now. Everybody, go, get away. Rally,
Pink
rally,
Eye
rally.
Stash? What is this, Mr.
Rally,
Pink Eye?
rally. Get the fuck, hold on. Don't touch anything, you morons. Don't touch anything, you chooms.
All right.
Dear Jesus.
Pink Eye, you can roll
What?
hide and evade as well.
We're going to play this super smart by the books. Dusty, get the fuck over here. Where are you?
Who's Dusty?
Give me one moment.
All right, guys. We got lots of Scooby snacks around here. Lots of okay, we got lots of clues around here. Okay, we got lots of Scooby snacks. Okay. All right, so we got to play it smart. Okay, don't run off.
All
And
right.
we'll all get some Scooby snacks.
Um.
Let's slowly go through this place and clear it. I want to bring out my rifle because I have a rifle and shit. I also have various cybernetics.
Hey, I think
Okay.
Dr. Era is with us.
He's
All right,
gonna
I've got
be-
a,
so I'm dragging him
Dr.
along.
Air's moving.
I've got this fucking sniper rifle out and
He
about.
said in the Discord that he's plans on joining, so I'm dragging him along. I don't want him to be AFK for another session.
Mm.
Okay, do we need to do a stealth roll or something, Snow? What's going on?
Well, here's the thing: the Rockfish only has a crew capacity of 2, so you guys are gonna have to be, using these hydro skis. But the hydro skis are only rated for 30 meters below the surface.
Hey, that's fine.
Do we
I've
have
got, like,
hard
skills.
shells?
No,
no?
You have the depth charge multi-roll dive systems. These things
Okay.
are rated for 200 meters, but they're not hard shells.
Okay.
It is
You
a
gotta go
pressure
to the very
suit,
back.
though.
So, wait. So they have the speed of the hydro skis, or is the hammerhead going to that location,
No,
and then
the
we're
Hammerhead
dropping
is
down?
going to be about 15 miles off.
Okay, so we have to use the what is it? The depth charger. Depth charger.
Yeah, so you're going to have to use the hydro skis and then drop down with the depth chargers when you reach the right
Okay.
location.
Okay, sounds easy enough. Mr. West with the T, you'll be with me. Only 2 crew will be in the Rockfish, and I'm the
Mr.
driver.
T.
Can we just call you Mr. A, Mr. Albert, Bert? Is that fine with you?
Bert.
Yeah. Some of my boys back home call me that, so yeah, that's all right with me.
Because we already have Mr. West here with an S.
Let's see.
He's the best. So much better than old the rest.
Okay, wheels up in 11. Gear up. What's in this?
And don't worry.
I think
about it.
I see something here.
Okay, roll
worry
a
about
awareness
it.
notice check to see if you notice Pink Eye's
But-
stash. And
22.
all right, so you
This isn't your
obviously you
problem.
find Pink Eye's stash of gear here. You don't know it's Pink Eye's though.
What is this? Is this another armory?
Yeah, something like that.
Hmm.
All right.
Just the spare gear.
Let's stay close. Nobody go nowhere. No.
Well,
no.
Arm up, guys, and let's get my baby back. Okay, we arm up. I guess our standard loadout of the spear gun and the new scuba, I guess.
It's not gonna be the new scuba. It's gonna be the multi-role dive system, the depth charge.
Oh, the depth chart. We're using the depth
All
chart.
right. Everybody, hold your fucking tits
Okay,
right here. There's
where
about
are
to
we
be a lot
launching?
of shit happening.
Where are we launching here?
Oh,
Over
it's,
here.
It's
Let's
fine.
go one. Like we're a strike team. We're a SWAT force right now. Okay, we're gonna like cautiously do this one room at a time.
Fair enough. But we got to get in there first.
Yo, but we're gonna be smart about it.
All right.
That's the more
So,
important
so
thing.
come over here to the right-hand side of the board. You'll see the hammerhead in the center here.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Right hand side. There it is. Okay. Got it.
yeah. All right.
Oh, wait,
quit breathing into your mic, Wes.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me. Ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee.
All right. So you guys follow Mr. McDonaldson. He's gonna tell you. You got 2 of these hydro skis, and I think Pink Eye can move on his own propulsion. What's your rate of movement, Mr. Pink Eye?
Not faster than the ski. It's
And I have one of those.
something like 30 miles per hour.
All right. Well, you can make 2 trips too if you want.
I
Okay,
mean,
so
I can
we're
go on my own,
we're
I guess,
pairing
if
up
that's necessary.
or one ski, one person.
You can fit 2 on a ski.
Are you good with guns, Mr. Burke?
Those
Hand him a
pistols.
spear gun.
Oh, I feel like he wears like a jumpsuit normally, but now he's in his wetsuit. It's like, pulls out a Colt AMT.
So you're using
That's
a pressurized wetsuit, and you're going to be going down to up to 200 meters. You're not quite sure how far down you need to go. And you also know that your Colt is capped, but once it fires underwater, it will probably fill the barrel with water. At which point, you'll have to, depending what kind of ammo you use, have to clean it pretty quickly. Otherwise, you'll have some damage to your gun and possibly misfire.
Yeah, he
So
also has a tech.
you need this.
Um,
Hands him a spear gun.
Yeah, thank you.
As long as your weapon is capped and not fired, if you go above water, you will not suffer the problems of filling your barrel with water.
All right.
Okay, everybody get extra spears. Loadout. Yeah, our general loadout here.
The spears have a range of 200 meters underwater, but above water they reduce the range to 50.
Mhm. Okay, everybody ready?
Yeah, I have a spear gun already, so it should be set to deep dive.
All
We're
right.
gonna deep dive.
So you only, Mr. McDonaldson, you only have room for 2 players each per hydro ski. So you'll have to make some executive decisions on how logistically you're going to bring the crate, which you can tow behind, and
Oh, right.
of course, maybe you could tow behind Pink Eye in a similar fashion.
Okay, who is very proficient in driving? Raise your hands.
And that's me. I got you. What do you need, mud dude?
Raises his hand. Okay. You both take one of the skis. And Mr. Jumbo, you ride with Mr. Pink Eye.
Where the
Mr.
hell?
So actually,
Where the
Jumbo's
hell
not,
do
West.
I?
Jumbo's not here yet. So he's on board the ship still.
Oh, okay.
As is.
Where the fuck do I put my guy?
Yeah.
All right, Mr. West, you'll be driving with Margo. And
Okay.
All right.
Mr. Bert, you'll be with me.
Cool.
All right. So as before, with this, I believe you have 16 spaces you can go. You're about 20 miles from where you left the Rockfish.
All right.
They're using West as a marker. I said, why is West over there?
Wes, you need a something that can take you that far that fast. You can't swim that fast.
You don't think I can swim that fast? Are you sure about that? Are you absolutely positive
I'm
about
absolutely positive you can't swim 12 miles in 5 minutes.
Okay. Well, let's get moving. I need to be right back.
All right.
It's
that?
gonna
How about this far back?
I think in 5 minutes you'd probably be able to swim maybe a half mile.
Okay. So with the rest of us here, how far can we go?
With the hydro ski, your top speed is 200 miles per hour, which if we calculate that into miles per minute, 1 sec.
Ooh. It's like 8 hexagons or some shit, I think. I'm gonna
That'd be
ski. I'm gonna ski. Oh, look at that. Look at that hydro ski. 33.
Okay, at 200 miles per hour, the speed per minute is 3.33 miles. So if we're going to multiply that times 5 for 5 minutes, then we're looking at 15, 16, 17 miles in one turn for 15 of 5 minutes. Okay. So you can move the hydro ski, and whoever's on which hydro ski, you can move your character to that point. Move the hydro ski first. It's exactly the opposite of what I asked. Whoever's driving the hydro ski, move the hydro ski, not the hammerhead.
Oh, that's the wrong model.
Whoopsie. Sorry, Snow. I don't know how to
My
move
bad, my
hydro
bad. Can you
ski.
reposition it for me?
Terribly sorry, mate.
Yeah, you did. Okay, northern
Hey,
post one.
quick thing. I don't. Do I have a representation? I don't see it.
Oh, you need to pull it onto the screen.
Oh, I'm sorry. Give me a moment.
All right. You don't have any detection. However, everything that's in the area will get the chance to detect you. So I'm going to roll a few dice here. Secret dice. Except for what depth are you guys at? Let me know that, for instance. And one of you does have a death drone. You guys can fight over who has it.
20
I'm thinking 25 meters. I'm at 25 meters.
You're at 25 meters. Fine.
Okay. Everyone else is off the ship and they're off retrieving the rockfish, right?
Right.
This would be a good time for me. I'll let everyone else do their moves, but I already know what I'm planning after they're done.
Okay. So I only see one hydro ski out here. Who's driving the other hydro ski?
West is.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
I'm
guys,
driving
I'm
that motherfucking hydro ski, actually.
I'm back, guys. Driving check.
Yeah, who's
wait.
driving the hydro ski? You're gonna have to give me a
Okay.
piloting small.
I guess West hijacked mine, so give me a second. I'll take this one then.
All right. Well, who's
Is
riding?
it-
Who's riding with Mr. Pink Eye?
Jumbo.
Jumbo is in the Hammerhead.
Oh, okay. Dr. Era.
No, he's in the Hammerhead.
Okay. I guess nobody's driving. Just Pink Eye, I guess. It's just the.
Pink Eye's by himself on a hydro ski.
Yeah. Or he can.
Why aren't you using your men appropriately, Mr. McDonald?
Let me see.
You should have two people
I
per,
could
per
go-
hydro ski.
Yeah, I could go with you.
I'll take him.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so
Feeling Albert. Albert,
Bert?
you're over here now.
Yay,
and then
yay.
nobody's with me, or am I taking Heathrow?
I think Wes is with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've got your back, buddy. Let's go.
Okay.
Wasn't West driving?
No, it's Mac.
Goddamn, right? Oh, never mind, I'm not.
You need pilot small sub, Wes, not driving car.
He tries to drive the. That's not how you. And Max shows him vehicle links to the hydro ski.
All
That's
right.
how you drive.
Mac, where are you?
I'm still back here. Sorry, I was flipping some meat.
Okay. You can place your token behind the skiff in order of how you guys are. That'll give you an
Okay.
idea which direction you guys are going to.
Okay, here you go.
All right, good.
Margot staying behind.
Pardon?
Margot is staying behind.
Margot couldn't fit onto the back. You're gonna have to make two
no.
trips probably.
Okay.
Don't worry,
Sorry.
I'll get back to you guys. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Now,
Wink,
All
wink.
right.
what's
Let's
your
fucking roll.
depth, Mr. McDonaldson?
I'll probably match them about because I know we need to be at least the maximum of this, and then we dive down, so maybe 25.
Pink Eye, you're driving the thing, so that would mean that you and Albert are also at 25. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yes, me and. Yeah. No, I say personal, not just as my own, but as that's the sub. My sub is at 25. I just want to have it written down somewhere.
And then are you also at 25?
Yep, 25.
All right. So at that
What's
depth,
the max on this thing?
Indeed.
the max is 30.
Indubitably.
30. Okay. That's fair.
So
That's pretty close.
Indubitably.
I don't. They might be able to go deeper, but I don't think they can. Yeah. No. Max depth is rated at 30 meters. So just keep in mind that at that depth you won't be able to see anything on the surface, and you don't have any eyes on this thing, so you're kind of flying blindly.
Okay. So, is there any way, Snow, that I can get outside of the sub that we're on and just kind of breathe with my gills and hold on to the side of the sub?
You are in your pressurized suit that you just spent the last half hour learning how to get into and use.
Okay, I'll go along with it then. It's fine.
If you decide to depressurize, you won't be able to go down to the 200-meter depth that is required for this mission.
Oh, why not? Don't I have gills that can get me down?
How far are your gills rated? How far are your lungs rated, for that matter? Most new scuba
I
only rated for about 30 meters. 50
no,
meters
I
at
have
the
like
most.
augmentations into my very like neck. I have like gills.
Yeah, but you need to have the pressurized lungs as well to prevent the lungs from exploding.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I just go
Uh,
down very slowly. I go down very slowly. That's all I do.
Well, yeah.
Unless the submarine is going down like down at a very accelerated rate. Is that what you're telling me?
That's what we're telling you.
Okay. All right. So we're going. Okay. All right. I'll maintain inside here. Um. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We're good.
All
I'm
right.
at chill.
Well, you guys aren't chilling. You guys are going at maximum speed, 200 miles per hour.
Same thing.
And as you are speeding through here, you guys know you're getting closer to the target. Let's see here. I'll put the target on the map here. You can see it right here.
Yep.
And unless you go up to the surface, you won't be able to see the rig. Let's see here. You're -10 and 18, 8 plus 1d10.
So we're using the rig as a landmark because we know like the Rockfish was like a mile away from it, right?
Right.
We need to landmark. We don't have GPSs. I get that we wouldn't have a GPS location of the Rockfish, but I feel like we could close in a bit.
Your boy's just trying to swim, bruh.
Who has high level hearing?
Not me.
I know you might be
Okay.
waiting for me to say something, but no. I don't.
No? Do you have any high level hearing? Okay. So anybody has audio,
Just visual. I do have thermal visuals, but no.
do you have
no
audio cybernetics?
No, nothing
I've got
enhanced.
cyber audio.
Okay.
Yeah,
let me-
I don't have anything. I don't have anything like that.
All right.
Oh, let me-
So then nothing.
Wow,
All right.
that's spooky.
You can approach on your next turn. Let's see here.
Okay. Moving out.
All right, let's move it. Let's go. Let's go, people. Where are we going?
Where's your
The darkness. The abyss.
Alrighty. So. Pilots roll sub-tactics.
Sub tactics. What is that?
It's a special ability.
What if I can't roll sub tactics? What's a thing I should roll? Intelligence?
It would be an intelligence roll.
Bazinga.
Ooh.
Yeah, how about you get?
Okay.
The fuck is
Oh
this?
my.
Whoa.
The fuck is this, dude? What the fuck is going on?
Okay.
Oh, this is some wicked bullshit. No.
All right. Looks like.
Abort mission. Abort mission.
Pink Eye, roll your sub-tactics skill if you haven't already.
Already did.
Okay.
That was
What'd you
a
roll?
1 plus 6 for a total of 7. I rolled a 7 on my fumble.
Okay. This sub commander is gonna line up for the shot.
Albert, it was good knowing you. You lasted a whole 30 seconds.
Oh man, not like this.
Not like this.
I mean, I'll be fine, but I'll remember all of you fondly, okay?
Don't worry, you'll remember me when you're having to clean up the joints of my blood.
What do you mean? You're under so much water pressure, all of your body parts are going to float to the bottom. There's so much weight on them.
You're only
Oh,
at 30
you're
meters
right.
right now. 25.
25
Oh,
meters,
yeah.
still a lot of water pressure.
Fair.
Sorry, guys. I should have just rolled a 1d10. Because basically, all I had to do was not fumble. Since Pink Eye is not that great at sub tactics.
No.
Let's see. So
They do have a penalty with our movement, but
well, you do have a maneuvering bonus, which gives you a -1.
Oh.
But yeah. So
where is it? Maneuver
underwater heavy
of the
weapons,
hydro ski.
7, reflex 12, 19. We'll
Can
call
we
it-
see each other, or is it very dark that we can't?
All right. Well, that's a 23. Looks like that's another direct hit because he needs a 20. So torpedo away. You hear it pinging, Pink Eye, because I think right now you're within 2 miles. Yeah, as it starts to get closer to you, you start to hear the pinging of a homing torpedo. You know, it flashes through your mind as a last ditch effort. You might be able to just sink to the bottom and maybe swim your way the next
Oh my god.
few miles.
I launch. I don't know if this is a maneuver I can pull off,
3
but I'd like
miles.
to try and launch the ski-doo
You're 3 miles
straight
to
at
target,
the torpedo.
and possibly maybe 1.5 miles from the oil rig. So you have some options.
I don't know if this is an option, but I want to try and launch the hydro ski straight at whatever's pinging and grab Albert.
Now Albert's rigged for deep dive, so you guys could just sink to the bottom if you wanted to at this point.
Yeah, sure. We'll go down.
Oh dear.
As long as we don't get hit by the direct rocket, we'll take the fucking what is it? The shockwave.
Yeah. So here's the deal. This thing moves a lot in 5 minutes. So, how you're in this turn, you could probably
Get right up to it.
have it shoot off. Let's see here. As far as the torpedo could go in this turn, would probably be as fast as this thing could get away. So I think the torpedo is going about 80 miles per hour. Let me see here. I think you might, under certain circumstances, if you were running away from it, you'd be able to outrun it. But since it's coming towards you, you could probably even have it turn away a little bit, but still, it's gonna be within range quickly enough. So I'm gonna say that you can move this thing up to a 1d6 spaces away from you before the torpedo hits it, and but you can only move.
I don't have vision still.
So just roll a 1d6 if you got ability to do that, and then I'll roll a 1d10 for which direction it goes into.
Alright. I rolled a 2, and I still am looking at a black. I don't have vision
Yeah,
of
it
as to
doesn't.
what squares or what remember. Okay.
Right. So
Oof.
it's probably
I rolled
roll a
2
1d10, and so it's mostly going to veer down towards the left, unless you do a successful driving sub skill to make it go in another direction. If you don't want it to go down to the left.
Yeah. Isn't the ideal for it to go on the left?
Well, it doesn't matter to you then. It's just going to move this way. I'm sorry. Down this way.
There's not much I can do here. Yeah. We gotta abandon ship here, otherwise we're both gonna die.
All right. So direct hit occurs here. There's a shockwave blast, but here's the deal: you're 1.5 miles away from it when it finally blows up. So guess what? You don't actually suffer any shockwave because it's not that big.
Well, this is unfortunate, I say as me and Albert are slowly sinking.
You can move yourself forward into this hex where it was before when you were noticed. Yeah. All right. Now that leaves you maybe 2 miles away from 2.5 miles away from the last known spot. So
Okay, we'll sink a little bit more. We'll sink down to 40 meters, and then I think we'll start.
you can go
I'll
on
turn
your
on
own.
the little electro thing.
Yeah, you'll probably be able to go about a half mile every
Plus, I'm
5
carrying someone else, which I'm not really designed to do. So
every 5 minutes.
it'll be a little slow. Yeah.
Meanwhile, the other submersible,
Holding us there, Albert.
McDonaldson's, you are able to make it to the Rockfish, or at least to the site where the Rockfish was last seen, and you do not keep going. I mean, you want to put. There you go. You're kind of moving in the dark, but you're gonna pass it. All right, so there you are. Okay, good. So you do manage to find it, and you do overshoot it a little bit, and it is very, very deep. So you leave your
Did they comms? What happened to them?
well, you basically have to use some radio signal which is scrambled onto a different frequency to find it. So you use your tech electronic security check, or maybe a basic tech roll.
Basic tech. Sonar tech? No.
No.
So it's just basic tech. Okay.
Yeah, you're using
Let's see.
some of your tech gear, your scanner, to locate
To do that? Okay.
the
Let me
rockfish and see at what depth did it finally settle on.
Basic tech.
Uh,
Go with the
I
2
don't think-
luck on this one. 19.
Nice.
Or do I need a 20?
Well, so you're able to locate it, and it is down at the bottom. It's settled on the ocean floor here, and so you and Wes are able to. One of you is going to have to either stay with the vehicle or go back to the. Take some people back, maybe ferry them back. So,
Okay, I'm gonna leave Mr. West at the Rockfish, and I'm gonna search for the other guys. did I feel the shockwave from that explosion or?
So, just tell me, like, you can't bring the submersible that you have below 30 meters. So who goes down to find the rockfish, and who stays with the small submersible?
Uh I feel like
I
Wes
can.
should stay with the sub. He should dive to the sub while I gather the others. I think
Okay,
something bad happens to them.
so Wes, he's electing you to dive down deep. Um, roll an EVA, or I'm sorry, a new scuba, or EVA roll, one of the two.
All right. Good.
What? No, not Albert. What I'm talking about.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that.
Is Wes
It's-
with us, or did he?
Wes with an S. Are you asleep?
Okay, so I'm
There he
thinking
is. Okay.
like most likely I'm not going to be accustomed to the pressure that we descended to if I'm to like hop out. Right?
What?
I'm not going to be accustomed to the pressurized like depth that we descended to if I'm to like hop out with my gills on.
Exactly.
Okay. So I want to stay inside the sub for now.
Okay, you're not understanding. The sub isn't really a sub. It's a hydroski.
Okay.
Which
Okay.
you sort of ride it, and
Okay,
its
cool.
maximum depth
Nice.
is 30 meters, so it's not going to be able to reach where you need to go, which is why you are wearing the pressurized suit.
Okay. Nice. Very cool.
So
I
Mac,
feel like that's Max saying. to
yeah.
Wes.
So,
Wes, what are you doing? Just dive down there.
All right, what do you need me to roll, Snow? Just tell me what you need me to roll. I'll roll it.
whatever you have for your scuba skill check. If you have new scuba, roll that. If you have EVA, roll that.
What if I just have swimming?
That's not good enough.
My swimming isn't good enough? That's some bullshit right there. All right, what do I roll if I don't have anything like that? I only have underwater weapons, recon,
Then underwater survival.
Italian. I know Italian. Does that help me underwater?
Absolutely not. I can't believe you made it through training without doing any of this. Were you sleeping
Well,
through training? There
No,
were
I,
rules.
I learned other things.
There was
I think I
rules
learned
and
other
training you were
things.
supposed to learn certain things.
Okay, well, just tell me what to roll then.
All right. Well, do you
It's
have
okay.
Underwater survival?
Yeah,
Jesus.
I'll use wilderness survival. That's good
No,
enough.
that's not good enough. All right.
You did
roll-
I have
not pick
underwater
up.
weapons.
Nope. All right.
Underwater weapons.
Just roll intelligence. Sorry, buddy.
God, I'm so dead.
Mac
Nice,
is just
16.
looking at Wes like, okay, what am I gonna do?
Obviously, Wes
Are you?
skip training.
It's like pushing something. Like, what are you? What are you? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Maybe he should be the one that goes, down. You get the impression. Roll human perception.
Hey, that's offensive, good sir. That's offensive.
Okay, human perception. Let's see. Which Mac has 0 because he doesn't care about people.
All right.
Oh no, it's taking too long.
All right.
Oh
We'll
no.
come back. Meanwhile, Pink Eye, you can roll your empathy check or something like.
Oh, that's a 9. I don't care about Wes.
You can roll human perception as well, Pink Eye. All right. You can also roll leadership, Mac.
Okay.
All right. So, Pink Eye, you're not so much concerned about the life of your crew member, but you do realize that you need to get this equipment and the sonar on board the
Oh my
Rockfish
god, you're strong.
in
What's
order
wrong with this?
in order to complete the mission. So, you're basically running the show here, completely under your own power, trying to find this Rockfish thing. You're going to use your underwater sonar to see if any if there's anything that's in the way here. Which direction do you head? Do you head on a straight course for the where you believe the Rockfish to be, staying low on the bottom of the floor of the ocean, or at what depth are you going to be? Do you try to make it to the oil rig? I don't know. What's your plan? I think you might be muted.
Probably doing something. Still muted.
What?
Pink Eye, can you
Pink
hear
Eye.
us? You're muted. All right. Well, if he's not available, so Mac.
Oh, I didn't realize I was muted. I was talking. Oh my god, I'm retarded. Fuck. I've been talking for so long.
Oh,
All right. Well,
sorry.
We'll start over.
Okay, yeah. We've been dropping down a bit. We're trying to move forward. I don't know exactly what is going to be picking up a signal and whatnot, but yeah, we're heading towards the Rockfish, or at least where I think it is.
All right.
I don't really have a sense of direction, but I
know
do.
that the oil rig was a little bit due east and a little bit south of the Rockfish when you abandoned it before last time, but you don't have an exact location on it unless you come up to the surface. You would look.
would I know whether or not? Well, we just got shot at. Question for other members: does the Rockfish have active radar or passive radar?
Both.
It
Oh, it does not.
The
have,
rate-
Oh,
it
okay,
does not
I'm-
have any
sonar
radar.
is
That-
the
It has
sonar.
both,
Oh, no radar?
but both of them are broken.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
then-
the damage.
okay. Then I could use a portable sonar to see if we can find at least the bottom struts and then try to make our way up.
Oh,
from
we have.
under it.
What did you say? So
Like a
Okay.
portable
Yeah,
handheld
whatever.
sonar device.
Yeah, but
Good
that,
for 50 meters or
direction.
so.
But that one only has about a 50-meter range, which I think Pink Eye
Yeah.
has built-in sonar as well, which has about a mile range.
Oh dear.
15 meters?
Yeah, it is only 50.
okay, well,
All right.
we've
Tell me what I
seen
need to
each
look
other.
for. And are we gonna get
Or
killed by doing this?
have we seen have the two groups seen each other?
No, not yet.
Oh no.
Are we gonna get killed by turning on these sonars? And
Now,
what do I
if,
gotta
if
look
you
for?
move the Rockfish, they're not probably going to be able to find you. And you do have mics, but I think they only have a 2-mile radius.
Okay, so our radios are not picking up each other.
If we
Um,
move northwest,
You can roll a 1d10 and add your luck to it.
okay. That's
1d10.
8 plus 6.
Okay, that's 14. All right, so
Looking at
if you
14.
both have above a 10, then I'll say that you guys have a connection.
Just a luck roll.
Yeah, with luck plus 1d10.
Just hope for the luck here. Now,
Ah,
All right, so
Wow.
Mac,
Ooh,
your radio
nice.
picks up Pink Eye. You guys
status report, Mr. Pink Eye.
we're lacking a sub.
Okay.
hydro ski.
Albert's here too.
Okay. Good.
Do you have
I'm
the
alive.
I'll try and pick up you two. I'm gonna try triangulate where you are.
McDonaldson, you wonder where is the sonar tech equipment if you still have it.
I guess we were dragging it along, right?
You weren't.
Albert has
Oh,
Albert had. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. So
He's tech guy. He does brain things.
okay, I'm gonna track you guys down.
How?
Uh, how? That's the big question. Uh, do you guys know the current location of the Rockfish, or do you know the general? Maybe we can meet halfway.
No response.
No response.
No response from
Yeah.
Mr. Pink Guy. Ah,
Yeah.
damn it.
All right. So the radio goes
What are you guys
dead.
talking to me? Talking to me?
So you guys are still
Mr. West.
You guys are still at 30 meters. Mr. West has not dived yet. He doesn't appear to know whether to take his helmet off and to dive without it, or whether to keep it on. He seems to be a bit confused.
Okay, Mr. West, you get into this ski. I'll dive down to the Rockfish. Damn it! Damn it!
Okay.
Yeah, damn it!
I'll jump on.
All right. So, commanding the Rockfish, Mac, you roll your either your new scuba or your other. I don't know. What would it be? EVA, I think. Would be the other skill.
Would EBA be the pilot hard shell suit?
No, but it would certainly like. I'm sorry. Yes, it would be pilot the hard shell, but it would also be useful in this situation here because you're using sort of a hybrid model. It's a multi-role dive system.
Anyone?
All right, so you're fine with this. This is kind of like baby stuff for you. It's a little bit kind of a hybrid system between the hard shells because you don't actually have a hard shell to get into, but you're using pressurized gear anyway, so that you can go down deeper. And so you get down deeper. It's really dark down here, and you do locate using your tech scanner. You do locate the Rockfish. And it is operational. You can use pilot sub to turn it on.
Okay, pilot sub. Sub small, right?
Yeah, it's a two-person sub, and it's loaded with torpedoes. Right, so everything appears operational. You still don't have sonar. The sonar equipment is mostly on the outside, but there is some on the inside that needs to be fixed as well. So, some of that equipment needs to be refitted on both sides.
Can I raise up the Rockfish at least to the level of the sea, the ski?
Yes, you can, but as soon as you do, it will become a live target.
Son of a bitch. Is there anything I can do from the Rockfish? I can move it.
Would you be able to spot us?
No, I don't have a sonar. That's a problem.
Oh, okay.
I can drive it, but I don't know.
I was thinking like,
It's. I'm tempted to just speed on and radio you guys to. So I'll be the target basically, but I know like the general direction of the Hammerhead.
All right.
could you somehow
Because
use
it's
the
I
radio?
would rather have the Rockfish that has a lot of SP than people being shot by torpedoes. So I'll radio that to everyone else. Oh, okay, guys, I'm gonna paint the Rockfish as a target, and I'm gonna go to the general direction of the Hammerhead. You guys need to at least come behind me so that because all I can do is like a straight line to the Hammerhead. I don't have any sonar. I don't know if I'm gonna bump into something. That was the problem.
All right.
Okay,
This is not a great idea, but it's an idea.
because we can't move it safely. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
All right.
I'm gonna raise
Yeah.
it up to at least the I know that is.
Okay, Albert, it looks like we're going up to around 30 meters, and I'm going to be turning on my little
All right, so
jet thingamajig.
each square
Alright.
is a half a meter or a half mile. So Pink Eye, you get to move a half mile in any direction.
Okay. Again. Will do.
You're saying to the guys, guys,
So make an awareness
And
notice
now-
check, Pink Eye.
And then now it's hit. All right.
but they're very close. They're over there. Okay.
All right,
14 plus 2.
You
Right. Also, make. Oh, come on.
I'm gonna say that you pick up on the fact that the oil rig is just off to your right, on a half mile away.
Mhm.
I don't know how great of an idea it would be to surface here. It's not like I'm slow, just unprotected.
We blew up the parts of the oil rig, right?
If you surface
the
directly under it, they probably wouldn't have weaponry pointed directly down.
It's not flak cannons I'm worried about. It's frogmen and ACPAs and so on.
Fair,
That's why I'm missing
fair
half my
enough.
head right now.
Oh dear. The idea that you lost a multi-million-dollar sub is just dawning on me.
Yeah.
How did we lose that? How did that happen?
I don't want
We
to
abandoned
ask.
We
it.
lost the sonar,
All right, Wes.
Okay.
and they had
So I have
cyber
I have a
orcas.
30
No
mile
use
per hour
trying over
caterpillar
spilled
drive
milk
that
anyway.
we can follow them with.
You know, there's a mile of water between you and Pink Eye. You're really not sure about how you're gonna find them again. It might, I don't know. You can decide what you're gonna do, but it's gonna be really hard for you to locate them.
Okay. Do I not have the jet skis?
No, you do,
You have.
but it's gonna be, very difficult to try to locate them.
Okay.
I just don't
Well, why is that?
Well, A, you don't have any
'cause I don't
sonar
have any-
equipment, and B, it's very dark underneath the water.
All right. Well, can I contact any people nearby?
You can contact a few people by radio. Yeah.
All right. Can I ask across the radio spectrum, like, hey guys, I'm up on the jet ski. Where do you want me to go? I got you back, locked and loaded.
Just keep in mind that if you start to move, you will develop a wake, and then you'll be targeted. But if you go in the opposite direction of where the weapons are firing from, you can probably outrun them.
All right. Well, can I outrun them then?
You haven't moved yet.
All right. Well, let me move away from where they're firing. Where are they firing right now?
You don't know because you don't have any sonar.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna just talk to people across the radio. Like, where do you guys think I should go?
All right. Well, I'm giving you the first option to move in this 5-minute turn, and then we'll say Pink Eye and Albert can move another hexagon and another half mile.
So you said I can go. I can go how far?
Up to
I can go pretty far, actually.
Yeah, you can go 17
Right?
miles in
No,
5 minutes.
never mind. 17 miles.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go right about halfway here. I'm gonna go put my guy. Oh, sorry, not him.
Yeah, move the
Okay.
boat, and then move your character.
You can highlight the boat.
There we go. Right there.
And move as a group.
Sure. How about right there? Right there. Right about right there.
All right. So, let's see here.
Oops. No.
All
Next
right. So, we have a target moving very fast. What's your depth? Do you surface?
Probably still 25.
Do you surface west or do you stay down?
Okay. Connect.
Do I surface?
Or do you, what's your depth?
I don't think my depth is very low at all.
It should be 25 if you have not changed it yet.
All right, 25 meters.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So they are unable to line themselves up for an attack.
Yeah. Good job.
Yep. Yep. Still moving. Still swimming. Just keep swimming.
Just keep driving.
Just keep swimming.
Probably Mac was like, okay, this is the this is the ignition. This is teaching him how to drive.
All
Pink Eye,
right.
you can choose to maneuver one more square or hex. I mean.
We're activating the caterpillar drive, so we're gonna try and close in. And we're gonna also sync up that sonar. Hopefully, we can see something down here.
All right, one hex, not two.
Okay. Even with the caterpillar drives now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was assuming you were using the caterpillar drive to begin with.
All right. Yeah, move one up. And are we within a mile of anything?
You're within a mile of the oil rig still.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And that is going to be our movement.
Okay. All right then. So Mac, it's been about 15 minutes on board the sub.
Okay. I'm gonna put on. I'm gonna move it at least to the 25 meters. At least like 25 meters, which I know would be the depth of the they can go at least.
Okay.
So that it.
I'm assuming. Okay. First of all, it's at a depth already of. Let me see here. Uh, 131 meters.
Okay. I'm gonna raise it
Okay.
up to 25.
Okay.
Well, while they're doing all this, since I'm on the on the main sub still, could I go and try to find some secrets myself? Maybe try to find some files I can tuck under my jacket.
Okay. So meanwhile, back aboard the Hammerhead.
Shenanigans.
Let's put all these guys in. Oops.
Newsman shenanigans.
All right. So you're over here, I Spy. Hello? Are you with us?
Nice city stalker got him.
Or he forgot his push to talk.
Yeah. All right. We'll come back to him.
No.
I did forget I was
there you
supposed to talk.
Okay. Back.
Completely forgot I was supposed to talk.
All right, roll a stealth check, and then tell us what you're gonna do.
$18 on my stealth.
All right, cool. Jumbo's here with you, by the way. But he seems to be doing his own thing. He's not really paying much attention to you. And Heather's asleep.
Yeah, 18 on my stealth. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to go into that computer room again, and I'm gonna see if I can't try to access that computer again.
All right, so you come up to the door. Are you using the roll 20?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. You see yourself at the kitchen table. All right. So
Yeah, I do.
the door's locked. You'll need electronic
The door's-
security to unlock it, or maybe pick lock.
I don't have either. So I'll do just a straight tech roll to see how good I am. Crap, I'm at 5 tech. Go for broke. Shit.
Is that a fumble?
Can you fumble with your base stat?
Yes. Okay. Roll a 1d10.
Oh dear.
4.
All right. It's not that bad of a fumble, but I think as you're trying to do that, the Admiral walks through the door and locks it behind him. He's like, "Excuse me, are you trying to pick the lock, Mr. Margot?"
No, I wasn't. I was just checking to see how sturdy it was. Yep, you ain't getting past this thing. No siree.
That's correct. All right. Well, are you gentlemen getting along all right?
I mean, getting a little restless on this ship, but hey, who isn't getting a little stir crazy and waiting for their next leave?
Yes,
Each
that's
100.
correct. Well, I have work to do. I will be back. Keep these bulkheads
Good.
closed, he says.
Try my best. Shit. And I'm just pacing back and forth now, just like, damn it, I need to get in there to upload this shit. I say under my breath. Yeah, that was my turn. Like, let's get you all back up to.
You know what? You have a few more minutes. You could try again if you wanted.
You know, let me check my cyborg. I might be missing something.
All right. You can go ahead and do that, and we'll come back if you don't want to just give another roll.
Oh no, I'm gonna do another roll. I'm just checking to see what I got. Huh. I have interface plugs and I have a data terminaling. Can I try to do a cybersecurity roll like that?
Well, since you don't have any skill in that, I'm gonna say no. But you can try another basic tech or straight up tech roll and see if you can. Maybe you get lucky and you figure out a way to. Maybe he didn't.
All right, I'm gonna be using 3 luck on it, so just add 3 to whatever this is.
Uh-huh.
It's 10,
Well,
straight 10.
okay, so you find that it is a pretty securely locked thing. It looks really airtight, in fact. So it's got some heavy duty. It looks like it's meant to withstand a lot of water pressure in case one of these compartments were to flood.
All right, but I'm not through by any means of the imagination, right?
No, this is like the heaviest door you've ever encountered in your life.
I just like, god damn it. And I guess I'm just gonna go back to the table and just like wait for these fools to come back. I hear that they're having a pretty rough time of it out on the sea.
Well, you could try interviewing Jumbo here.
Jump. Oh, actually, yeah. Let's see what. Actually, let me see what I got. Maybe I did catch him like being media, right? I know he's not one of the crew, right?
Well, you don't know much about him, to be honest.
All right. Yeah, I'll roll interview. And I'm just gonna ask him, hey man, like, have you seen anything weird happening on the ship? Like, do you know anything?
All right.
Interview. Ah, there it is. 3 more luck on top of that.
I'm not seeing it. There it is.
17.
And you put 3 on luck on top? All right.
Yeah, 3 luck on top.
How much luck do you have left?
I have 3, 6, 4 luck left.
All right. So he starts talking to you about some pretty weird stuff. He's seen, this kind of reminds him a little bit of being on Mars, and then he tells you, now you want to talk about weird stuff. There's some pretty weird stuff that happened up there. And he starts talking your ear off a little bit. How interested in this are you about the Mars stuff?
I'm very interested, and after he tells me about it, I'm gonna be like, dude, that's nothing. You know what I seen? I said, come here. I seen a fucking werewolf.
All right. So yeah, he tells you about this black goo that ate. It could dissolve anything. It ate through metal, and there was a whole room full of it, and anybody that went into the room instantly died.
Yeah, I'm just writing this down right now. Like literally, just like this shit could be good. I'm a fellow media. I don't discount anything.
That's the black goo that can consume any metal. Doors that, biggest door you've ever seen. Jumbo wouldn't have happened to have any of that black goo on him, would he?
You know what? Yeah, that just like, man, you wouldn't happen to take a sample in a glass beaker, would you? Doesn't eat through glass, does it?
He's like, I don't think maybe Dr. Era. I don't know.
Where's this Dr. Era at?
Well, he's in one of these back labs, actually.
You think you could bring me to him?
Good idea to let that stuff loose.
Well, okay, sure. Make a persuasion fast talk.
Persuasion fast talk. I'm the most persuasive man I know. Persuasion fast talk.
This can only end well, I'm sure.
You know what? I've been having some horrible shit like these last couple of nights, so I've earned this.
It's gonna be very difficult because he's like, he starts sweating as soon as you bring up. He does mention Dr. Era's name, but when when you want him to make the introduction, he's like, no, I don't think I know. You know what? Forget I said anything.
I'm gonna add my last 4 luck to it too. Last 4 luck. He's gonna bring me to Dr. Era, and I'm gonna get my goo. Damn it! I don't get my goo. No goo for you. No goo for you. And that was the last of my luck too. So that I got a natural 10, and that 4 was literally.
That's tough. All right, so yeah, he basically climbs up after that, and he's like, "No, wait, never mind. Forget I said anything."
Now I know where to go, though. Like I gotta do is just follow the signs, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just be like, hey, I'm gonna see you in a little bit, man. You have a good one.
Okay, you too. He says, and he goes back
Yeah,
into the room.
yeah. I'm gonna go towards the library and get me some of this black goo. But while I'm doing that, you can go back to everyone else.
Well, I assume that this takes more than 15 minutes, so they're out on mission for at least 30 minutes. So you have enough time
Okay.
to go interact with Dr. Era if you wish.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna be doing that.
Do you know where you're going?
Hell no, dude. I never learned the floor plan of this place. I'm fucking
Right.
been just in a cot all day.
So you just pulled up into your cot there, and Dr. Era is one of the med techs.
Wait, is
I
Jumbo
don't
and
know.
Dr. Era roommates?
Pardon me?
Is Dr. Era and Jumbo roommates?
I think that Dr. Era, when he's not working, does sometimes work, or I'm sorry, sleep in one of these bunk beds with y'all.
Hmm.
All right, I'm making it easier for you. I Spy. I opened up the doors for you. Make an awareness notice check and see if you're able to find Dr. Era.
You don't even know how aware I am right now, dude. I just drank 3 cups of coffee. I'm so aware.
Okay. Make your awareness notice check.
Cyber coffee. Ooh, nice.
All right, so
The nanobots, the machines have taken over now.
you find Dr. Era in his lab, and you shut the door behind you, and you come in, and he turns around. He asks you if he can help you, if you need some cyberware or what.
That sounds ominous. You shut the door behind you. You're in here with me now, Dr. Era.
Well, all the doors. The Admiral was like pretty adamant about closing the doors.
Oh, okay. Oh no. You're still on push to talk.
Dudley, we can't hear anything you're saying.
I literally was just like saying, just like after the door closed, just like, Dr. Era, I heard about some magical black goo that you got yourself a hold of.
All right. Well, roll
And-
interview. Because at this point.
Oh no, I'm
Yeah, you have to.
I'm gonna roll intimidation.
Okay.
Oh.
Whatever
He's
you're
gonna-
gonna roll, but you have to before you get another sentence out, because.
Oh yeah, actually, never mind. I'm gonna roll persuasion fast talk because I have no points in intimidation.
Okay.
Could I roll persuasion fast talk as well?
13.
I don't think you're in the room. So that's not enough because he's got a higher cool than that. Let me see how high of a cool he does in fact have.
Hey, he could still fumble. There's no reason we shouldn't let this rock.
No, it's not about that. You have to beat 2.5 times his cool, which in this case is
His stability.
12.5. You might have beat him. Yeah,
Robin.
I think he did. Okay, so you managed to persuade him. He says, "Oh, that stuff. Who told you about that?"
Some birds in the world like to talk a little louder than most, But I found it real interesting. maybe you should give me some of that.
Yeah, well, I don't have any of that. That stuff we left on Mars.
You're not convincing me pretty well, this Mr. Era.
Roll a human perception roll. No human perception roll?
Sadly, you're still on push to talk.
can't hear anything, Dudley. All right, so Wes trying to help you out here, but maybe I'll roll for you, Dud.
Bazinga.
I know
Oh.
this is bad. Dudley, what happened to you, bro? You're like missing in action.
His Chromebook might have exploded.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna roll your human perception roll for you.
Ooh,
That's rough. All right, you shouldn't have let me roll for you.
Dr. Era puts up his forearms. What?
It's like, no, dude, I don't
What
have
did you say
any.
to me?
Yeah. All right, so
Crosses his forearms like, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
exactly. All right, back on the Rockfish. Pink Eye, I think you're able to make one more advancement towards it. You'll be there in another 10 minutes, it looks like.
Can
And we don't have.
can
Pink Eye.
Albert keep up?
Yeah. I think
Wait. Oh, I had to do my job for which I am paid. I want to get my roll.
Well, it's a pummel.
This man's dice is loaded. Don't listen to them dice. Listen to my dice.
Right. Okay. Roll your human perception roll then.
Okay. Oh god. 14.
All right. So it's still not enough to really know if he's lying or not, but you get the impression that if he had some, he'd probably give it to you.
How many eddies do you need?
Well, he doesn't have any, so he doesn't want any of your eddies.
Damn it. Okay, I might have to make a regrettable decision to get some of this black goo.
He insists.
Roll initiative, goddammit.
He insists he doesn't. Have any.
I'm gonna fuck up Dr. Era real quick until he tells me where it is.
Oh, come on now. Don't make
Are you
me do
gonna
this.
fight a four-armed man?
Holy
I'm already
shit.
injured.
I am. I'm not injured. I'm at the end of light damage, okay? I am ready.
This is cool. Roll initiative.
Holy shit. Okay, so I guess we'll roll initiative then.
Yep, I'm not messing around anymore. Like, I've been stuck on this boat for too long.
Having fevers, they're crazy.
Oh,
Oh, pretty
15.
good. Damn.
Beat that Era.
Fast.
poor guy is gonna he's gonna be pissed that he isn't gonna roll for himself.
Oh, wow.
Oh no,
Era.
you did beat it.
Of course, when I get 15, I'm like, ha, get past that. No, you get past this little bitch.
Okay, Dr. Era quickly opens up the door and then slams it closed behind him and locks it.
Oh, sweet. That's actually what I wanted. Now I can search all of his cabinets.
Dr. Ed runs away.
Dr. Era runs away, and I'm going
This is when he
to... This is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm going to use my awareness notices to look through the... Since he made his turn, I'm going to do mine, and I'm going to just, I'm going to rummage through the shit until I find a jar of black substance.
Alright, there's no black substance that you find, but you've rummaged each other place apart.
Do I find anything at least useful within all that?
Well, okay, remember the list of all the gear? Anything that's medically related you find in here.
Okay. So I got an air hypo of some stim. Maybe I can OD someone. I'm locked in here, so I'm kind of fucked. Damn it. These motherfuckers. How does he have authorization to lock the fucking medbay? It's not like he's the fucking doctor or anything. Who gave him the right?
Well, if you want to strength feat, try to open the door from him. You can try to unlock.
Ooh, I did get that. I did get that new cyberware, but I think he said it takes a week for it to activate, or the skin weave, or muscle and bone lace. Yep. Son of a bitch. You know what?
Yeah, that takes a week.
I'm a strong man. I'm a big boy. Let me strength feed this.
All right, we're gonna do a contested roll, strength feat versus strength feat. So basically, there's like a spinning dial that you have to spin, and so he's trying to hold it from spinning, and you're trying to spin it the other side.
15.
Use your 4 arms, Dr. Era.
He does have cybernetic arms.
He ain't got. He does, but do they have the sweet Myanmar in it, or even a hydraulic press? I don't think so.
Let me see. He might. Let me look.
Oh God, fuck me.
He probably gets bonus.
Yeah, he does get a bonus. It's a times 2 bonus with the Myanmar, and it's like I think times 3 with hydraulic presses.
He only has the muscle and bone lace. He has standard cyber arms with electromagnetic shielding, and ambidexterity chip.
Okay, so he's
Does he get
dexterous,
to
but
make
he's
2
not
rolls
strong.
because he has 2 sets of arms?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking too. I'm like, wait, what? Does he get a? Does he get?
Yeah, he has 2 sets
mo-
of arms, so when he shoots dual rifles.
Dr. Aaron, no, don't
Oh,
do
it's
it.
just a man
Oh, he's
with
not
4
strong.
guns.
He's not a strong man. He ain't stronger than me.
So he starts screaming for help, but
Yeah.
you get he gets a turn to run away because that's your turn, and then he gets to take his turn.
I'm just like, here's Johnny Mo. Can't stop me. He's gonna get thrown back in this room, and I'm gonna beat him up, and then I'm gonna launch him out of the torpedo tube. I don't care.
Oh no.
All right, he's running right now. Okay, do I see him past this fog of war though? I think I'm. Shit.
He's running and screaming.
When did this become a horror movie? Starring
It became one when I didn't get what I want.
This might be the opposite of horror movie because the man with 4 arms is running away.
From the man with 2 arms and a third eye. But yeah, the door is locked still. I can't walk him. Oh, there we go. And now I am going to use intimidation, and I'm going to just be like, Era, where'd you go?
All right.
Dear
Well,
God.
you don't see him in the hallway.
Well, it's at least to keep him in his spot. I'm going to intimidate him to make him stay still. Like... 11 on intimidate.
Well, you don't see him, so he's not very intimidated by you. But he may have intimidated him already enough.
All right, I'm gonna just keep walking now to my full movement allowance to right about here. And no Dr. Era on my full movement allowance, so I fucked up and I picked the wrong way. Maybe.
Yeah. So
He's just attached to the ceiling.
Go ahead and take your next turn.
I'm actually gonna run. A hiding of it.
All right. So you're hiding somewhere.
Roll.
All right. We'll come back.
Probably work.
Yeah, he's got to work. All right. So that was exciting. Back in the deep blue sea, we'll come back to our players here at the Rockfish. Pink Eye, I think, took off. So unfortunately, we'll have to see him again next time. But you guys have finally arrived to the Rockfish. You make your sonar tech repair skill. I think you have that. Or maybe it's tech
Oh, they
repair.
made it. Okay. I just hear
I have
them open up
sub-tech
the
next.
airlock.
Yeah, use
I don't have
sub-tech
anything
repair.
like that at all.
Or submarine tech.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and he fumbled.
Oh, bad fumble.
That's a bad fumble too. Oh no.
But yeah, I'm gonna run, hide, and evade, and I'm gonna go back into the doctor's office and hide in his closet. So when he comes back, there's no escape.
All right. So meanwhile, as you get started on trying to fix the rockfish, you it looks like you break shit. Yeah. Wow. You blew it. You damaged the device, or the creation beyond repair. You have to buy a new one. So unfortunately, dragging it across the ocean floor probably did some damage to the parts.
Looks at
Greetings.
Albert. Like, is that supposed to be like that, Mr. Bird?
I feel like Albert just has both his hands like flat together, just like with the oh shit stare. No, it's not.
No.
So our parts repair
Oh,
got broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
unfortunate. Okay.
Wes, unfortunately, you aren't privy to this information. You are out here about 10 miles out, maybe 5. What is it? Yeah, take
All by myself.
so in the next 5 minutes, you get to move up to 17 squares, and then we're gonna give you a second turn.
Don't wanna be all
Are
by
you able to jury rig
myself.
something? At
All right,
least,
I'm gonna move
Mr.
about
Bird.
5 miles over this way.
I
Up
can
there.
certainly try.
Okay, move right there.
All right.
I'm not a thinker.
Okay. Pink Eye's back. Pink Eye, you guys eventually made it to the rockfish. However, after dragging the equipment on the bottom of the seafloor, you find that it's damaged beyond repair.
Not good.
Good one.
Could
Can you
we disable
salvage?
the weapon systems?
Can you salvage some from the broken one, from the boat broken one, to make at least a jury rig fix one?
Is that would it be possible?
Well, no. Unfortunately, it was a pretty bad fumble.
Yeah,
Ah,
fair enough.
Yeah.
Uh,
And
Could I attempt to disable the weapon systems to make sure we don't just start shooting at random things?
no, you're
if
you're
you
probably doing that with the sonar on.
if you
not
want to
the
disable
weapons.
the weapon systems, that's up to you. But
I feel like shooting at random things can't be that bad.
I doubt that's a good
I
move.
feel like that might be good.
A lot of
That's
these
fair.
work on a targeting system that tries to identify the target, but if not, we'll just lock onto a specific sound signature, and then if it doesn't hit the target, it will more than likely drop to the bottom of the ocean floor without detonating. So a lot of these torpedoes also are can be automatically guided, so they don't need operator wire guiding. Although wire guided is always best, so you can have a more accurate
true.
shot that way. But you have to be closer to the target.
Okay.
All right.
The Hammerhead, for instance, one of the tactics is just to launch all the missiles and then run away. Because you don't have to be that close to still hit your target, especially if you have a lot of them. I mean, if you have a lot of torpedoes, I mean.
Fair.
Is the
Do we
torpedo
want to-
module not
Oh.
I can't interchange it manually or
You can't interchange
Or
it
it
while
ha-
it's on the bottom of the ocean floor. No, you have to interchange it in the sub pen.
okay? So only 2 people can get in here.
Exactly.
Mm.
And
How are we going to transport?
Wes radios his position above the rockfish, and his depth is about 30 meters.
Okay, I guess.
Guys, over. I'm about 30 meters below the surface. Oh.
Okay. I'm feeling we're gonna have to make a mad dash. Because we had parts. Now we don't have parts. And we can't leave it again here.
Mm-hmm.
Or should we just leave it again here? It's either safe. That's a safe bet. That's a safe strategy.
If we leave it here, there's a good chance
What
that-
parts are we missing?
The parts
the sonar parts.
we brought is broken. Beyond repair.
And basically, it was for sonar.
Yes.
Mm.
Gentlemen, I have a suggestion.
Uh-huh.
I salute you all.
We're going to.
Take
What are
my
you-
sonar.
Your sonar
Uh,
has a 1 mile radius.
1 kilometer is better than no kilometers.
It has the integral parts. It just doesn't have the big dish.
You might be able to cybertech and jerry rig, and repair the essential piece.
Oh my
I'll
god.
remember you all.
Wait. Is this going to
Um,
kill you, Mr. Pink Eye?
Probably not.
I-
I would hope not.
Ye-
I'm not sacrificing myself for a boat. But you can take my head.
Your head
well,
looks at Albert. Have you done anything like this before, Mr. Bird?
So you'd need to first do a cybertech roll to see if you could remove the active sonar piece from Pink Eye's head.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
right. Are you experienced with cybertech at all?
No.
Me?
I just drive this.
Alright. All right then. Well, I will attempt it.
So you both have to get aboard the Rockfish. So I guess Pink Eye, you'd have to board the Rockfish with
I'll step out.
with the
I'll
tech.
step out, and so that they can operate on
In a dry environment.
in the dry environment. Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey,
All right. So go ahead
Dr.
and
Era's here.
go ahead and roll your cybertech roll.
All right. Before I do this, I'm just gonna look down at Pink Eye and just quietly say to him,
Oh shit.
"I'm sorry."
Oh god damn it! It was West. God damn it. The heart attack. Like, oh no!
I'm just looking. I'm not touching. I'm just looking here.
I
He's
said,
just
oh no!
giving his.
I'll be back. I'll be here, and I'll be back.
All right.
Oh.
So you managed to pull the piece out. Roll a 1d6. It takes you about 6
Oh.
minutes. So we'll come back to
Okay.
the hammerhead since Dr. Era's here.
Like to
Hello.
imagine a hostage situation has begun.
Hey, what's going on, Dr. Era?
You're
Oh,
fighting
man.
I Spy.
So I
Really?
Yeah.
You've
I
run
Spy
away.
went a little crazy on you, and he tried to get you to talk about the black goo that you guys found on. We'll go retroactive and say we'll go back through that interview if you want.
Just give me the high points.
So he asked you about the black goo.
We don't talk about the black goo.
And then he doesn't believe you, so he wants some. He thinks you have it, and so he started to attack you.
Want some? Where do you think I'm keeping it? Up my ass? Shit.
Well, so you locked him into the treatment room over on the other side, and then you ran over to this one. And Rear Admiral here has been talking with Dr. Lulu, and you lock the door behind you, but he's out in the hallway somewhere.
Threatening you, like,
Guys, do you have any idea what the fuck's going on with this guy?
I think he wants to use the black goo to open up a door.
Well, no, you don't. Okay, nobody's saying that. That's Pink Eye. Pink Eye's not in the room. So.
No, yeah, I know. This is in character. I'm being in character, Pink Eye. Yeah.
We're like 10 miles out under the sea.
Pink Eye just starts talking.
That's so it would just be like. So wait, is it just Lulu and
the rear
is
admiral.
it Albert West? Who's
the rear admiral, the captain of the sub?
Yeah. Because as far as I know, I Spy is still just
Margot.
some guy that came
Margot.
along with us.
You guys call him Margot.
Yeah.
He's
just some guy that came along with us that proceeded
he actually
from
got,
some other company, right?
Well, I think he got you to make a fake ID for him. Brett Margot or something. No. Pink Eye maybe did it. I don't know. We're not quite sure who did it.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, I don't know who he is or that he's in media.
Right. All you know is that he's a Brett Margot as far as anyone cares.
Okay.
And he may be the mole. You don't even know. Roll a human perception roll.
Yeah, that's what I'm actually waiting for my sheet to come up, but that's what I was edging at there, aiming for. I feel like using the word edging is somehow
that's not quite the right word.
Not okay anymore.
And so Dudley, if he's about, he can.
Everything gets ruined.
I receive a lot of weird looks for calling my father daddy.
You should, y'all. It's actually there's actually a weird thing where I'm particularly from in Texas, where I don't know if you know, like where people like, people that like Spanish speaking folks often like they'll call somebody like mommy or mama or papa like that aren't related to them. Mm-hmm. Well, in my area of Texas, that has reverted back to English, and people call each other like dad and mom that aren't related to you. And I get that a lot at work, and it's real weird, y'all. It's real weird.
I'm sure.
Okay, so human. Oh, that's right. I suck at No. That was Hacker Man. Cool. All right, human perception. Let's go. First rowdy roll.
All right. So, you think that he may be absolutely insane. You're not quite sure what his deal is, but he seems convinced that you have the black goo.
All right.
Oh.
All right.
Nobody knows.
All right. I mean, you said this is Lulu and the Admiral? Who?
Yeah, you barge in on them having a private conversation. You're not quite sure what's
going
on.
All right, guys, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but like this, one of the crew has gone absolutely fucking nuts.
All right, so they are like, what? What's happened? What's going on?
He's chasing me up and down the hallway, talking about some fucking black. I don't know. Is it possible that there's like a gas leak in the sub?
So Dr. Lulu approaches you, and as you say "black goo," she puts her hand up to your mouth, basically to say, "No, don't."
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what he's talking about. He got violent and he got crazy, and he's just asking all these like questions as if he's like some kind of tin hat, fucking conspiracy theorist.
So, the rear admiral, he looks at you guys suspiciously, and kind of like with the demeanor of Sam the Eagle, the Muppet. He kind of like stares you guys down, and just like intimidates you with his gaze. I'm gonna roll intimidation for him.
Oh no, him and all his gays are gonna intimidate us.
Right. So he's like really inquisitive. He wants to know more.
Do I roll against this? Is this contested?
No, it's actually not. But
okay, cool. No, go for it.
Because usually it's 2.5 times your cool is what he has to beat.
Cool.
So 2.5 times your cool, I think, is 12.5 actually. So he doesn't have to make it very high. He has to be a 13 or higher.
Little does he know I'm cool as fuck.
You're not. You got a cool of 5.
Just let me. Will you let me fucking? Just let me live, dude. Fuck. Eat shit, cool man.
Pretty
All right,
good.
so he's.
I'm
that-
fucking.
He's like, I'll talk to you later, Dr. Lulu. Apparently, you guys have some issues. Who is the crew member in question?
What's his name? Margot.
Margot. Oh God.
Yeah.
He closes the door after you guys. Wanders back down this way. So, Dr. Lulu is like, don't ever mention that stuff again. You have no idea.
It was.
Did
I fucked
Jumbo
up,
tell you
right?
about
It's just
that stuff?
Tell me about what's you. You know I was. You remember I saw that shit, right?
Well, Jumbo brought it to me.
The fuck he did what?
Yeah. Never talk about this stuff again. I think that. We way
Oh
behind.
Jesus Christ!
But
You gotta be kidding me.
What happened?
I don't want to hear about this.
Era's
I don't
back
want to
again.
hear about this.
it might be in one of the containers that we brought back that Militech got.
So am I in the break
I
now
just-
for trying to attack the doctor?
I just said I didn't want to hear about this. Oh, fine. So, okay. All right. Well, anyway, the fuck do we do about fucking Maurice or whatever the fuck back there?
I don't know. Maybe.
And where did he hear about it?
That's a good question, but maybe because Jumbo brought it to me, maybe he told him.
Oh no, Jumbo's not that. Jumbo couldn't be that stupid.
Well,
All right. Is it possible at all? Is it possible at all that he may have come into contact with it?
who? Jumbo?
No, Margot.
Oh, how should I know? I barely know.
Oh,
the guy.
jeez. Well, apparently you know that it's stored somewhere on the fucking.
Not on the sub.
Oh, okay. All right. But okay. So, at least. Okay. We know it's contained. We know that all that he knows is that it exists. All right. Possibly that he may have heard that it exists, but also he's quite erratic, like extremely erratic. So maybe he's under the influence of something. Anyway, we may be able to fucking hush the. Do you have any drugs on you?
Well, I've got some speed heal.
Speed heal. Wow. That's fucking amazing.
Right.
Let me have that. No. Okay. Yeah, fucking hold on to that for later. All right, what do we have access to that we may be able to make a tranquilizer out of?
We have a Dorf analog here we could use.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can.
It's a
Let's see if we can muss something together, and I'll see if maybe I can pin this guy down or like hold him, and you can.
Oh, for real? That's pretty ballsy.
I mean, we may have to fucking handle this. I mean, how like you're trying to shush me, but he's not only gonna attack me, but keep talking.
Okay, well, maybe. All right. So Dudley, you unfortunately don't hear any of their discussing of this, but make an awareness notice check.
I'm away from computers, so I'll trust your loaded dice.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for you then.
That was a loaded statement right there.
Right? No, he does not like the way I roll for him. So we're gonna roll for him.
I did not.
Who does?
All right, for awareness notice, here comes Dudley's roll.
Add a plus
crit,
two because of
Dudley.
it.
Give yourself 10
Fucking
IQ
shite.
for awareness notice.
Somehow you hear them. Full
See,
conversation.
I didn't ever say they were loaded in a bad way. Okay.
All right, so you hear what it sounds like the Admiral walking down the hallway, but going the opposite direction away from you.
I was gonna say I want to roll stealth, but then I remembered what character I was talking about.
Okay.
You said you wanted to seek a hiding place, right?
Yep, I was gonna hide back in Era's office in one of the lockers
Okay.
as a hide and evade.
Okay, got it. So there's not really any lockers, but you can hide behind one of the walls here, and maybe hide under a table.
I'll do that and then roll a godlike hide and evade. Let's do
Okay,
it.
roll hide and evade. But since there's not a whole lot of hiding places, roll a -2 on hide and evade.
All right, roll it up for me.
Okay.
Yeah, you're still rolling for him.
Yeah, I'm still rolling for him. That's right. -2 hide and evade.
But this time will be different. No, maybe. Hopefully.
All right.
He has been known as Batman.
All right. So anybody that
Oh.
rolls a 12 or higher awareness notice will see you hiding under there. But you did turn off the lights.
Oh, Dudley.
So they'll have a
Oh,
-2
Dudley.
to their roll.
This is what I've fucking been training for. Dudley.
All right. So
Okay, wait a minute. Before any awareness happens, like we'd actually have to like walk into there, right? Or like walk by or around there, right?
Exactly.
Okay. So I'm not gonna roll anything yet, and also hopefully we're trying to like prep like
hypodermic needle.
hypodermic or something. Yeah.
All right, so
Okay.
so she finds some anesthesia. You know, it's probably not going to be that fast of acting. He'll have an opportunity to roll against the strength of the drug plus 1d10, and if he does a resist torture drugs roll higher than that, then he doesn't break. Or if it's higher than his cool, he'll fall asleep immediately.
Okay.
Higher than twice, 2.5 times as cool. I mean, he'll
Okay, and also, and before I do anything else, is there anything else that I should be aware of that's going on right now? Now the broader points. What else did I miss?
I think that was it.
Okay,
Unless
Right.
unless you mean like you guys have been on missions to destroy oil rigs. That's nothing new.
no, yeah, like that's yeah. Okay, so we're still like in between those missions, but like the only thing crazy going on to my knowledge is
Yeah, this drama.
okay.
Wrong.
Right. All right.
All right, you're back.
Um.
Welcome back. We have a new player. This guy has been doing great, but you know he did destroy the equipment. But now he's trying to recover, so we'll let him do that. You did manage to pull out the sonar from Pink Eye's brain segment, so now you can use this sonar to jerry rig the other sonar tech, and then try another sonar or sub tech roll to try to repair the sub.
All right. So would this be jury rig with sonar tech, or would this just be straight jury
just
rig?
the jury rig first.
All right.
I'm watching intently.
Goodness.
All right, so it looks like it might need some work here. See if you can do a basic tech or a sonar tech roll.
I think I'll go with sonar over basic. Or I don't have sonar tech. I just have sub tech.
All right, well, you're gonna need some basic tech.
All right. 19.
Oh,
All right, not
nice.
bad. So it takes you a little longer. Roll 1d6. See how many minutes.
Four.
All right, so 4 minutes. That's a grand total of 10. You managed to get the repairs made on the equipment that you've damaged beyond repair. And so now you may attempt to do the subtech. We'll see how many minutes that takes you.
All right. And then 18.
Oh,
So that's
nice.
successful.
Almost another fumble.
That's successful, barely. And then roll a 1d6. And we'll see. Okay, so
Six.
you're working at that for another 6 minutes at least. All right, so back to the. Is there anything that you guys want to do besides him doing that over here? Pink Eye, do you have anything? Or Pink Eye's not here.
Yeah, no, Pink Eye just dropped out. I don't know if there's something going on. He keeps on dropping in.
Okay. Mac?
Yeah, could be internet issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
Did you lift the? You guys are still on the surface or on the bottom of the ocean.
we switched out like so that they can operate on Pink Eye. So I guess we can say that Pink Eye moved to Wes's sub ski, and then I moved into the Rockfish to pilot it back.
Yeah. I can
Okay, so you're there
assist if
with Bert
necessary.
Sounds
to
good.
pilot and he can do repairs on the sonar while you guys are maneuvering if you want.
Okay.
And then Wes, you and Pink Eye are able to leave as well with the hydroski. Since he's not with us in the game, you're welcome to do the the drive small sub or pilot small sub.
Maybe he can do the pilot small sub because I don't know any of that shit.
All right, got it. So he's gonna do the pilot small sub.
He only does the swimming and the women.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so Pink Eye
Precisely.
probably just not gonna fumble and be all right. Let's see here.
Time to get this baby home. Pilot small sub. Let's go, Rockfish.
Go ahead and roll your pilot small sub roll.
Yeah. That's my baby.
See if I can do this then.
Okay.
Oh, yes,
and I did
chipped.
crit.
Oh, pretty
Not
good.
bad. What were you trying to do, Wes?
Small sub.
All right. Well, I'll give it to you. You get you get 10 IP and pilot small sub.
Oh my god!
Please
I get
put
to go to
one in
level one.
pilot
Level
small sub.
1. Is that under? That's under intelligence, right?
Yeah,
He pointed while you were driving, and he happened to point in the right direction.
for reals.
I'm
All right.
sorry. All I hear is jealousy.
Whatever. I'm just kidding. Just a little bit. I'm just kidding.
All right, you guys.
Oh.
So none of the your opponents managed to get a target on you while you lift the rockfish off the water and pilot the hydroski away. Go ahead and make your moves with the hydroski and with the rockfish. With the rockfish, you can go up to 3.75. I'd say you can go up to 4 miles in the 5 minutes. Okay. Next one will be 3.5.
Wait, where's the Rockfish? Or was it under there?
It's probably under there.
Wait, you're not making them do train math?
Why is there two? There's two Mac.
I don't know.
Let me delete that. Okay. So I guess, yeah. There you go. Time to move it. Move it, move it, move it.
All right, you don't have to go back where you can see if you want to go a different way.
Okay. I guess we would be like over starting from here. Moving
starting from here
there.
where Pink Eye is.
Okay. Oh, damn it. Oh. There you go. Okay. Rockfish moving.
And just so you
1,
know,
2,
3.5
3,
miles.
4, 5.
4 miles is 8 hexes.
Okay. Yeah. That's all black for me. I can just see the outline.
All right. So
So we're not running silent like the usual, or is that already set?
are you running silent?
Yeah.
It would be a better idea.
Yeah. All right. So you do hear one little ping that does mark you. You think, but nobody gets a shot on you. You don't hear any torpedoes away. And as you don't really have any. Mostly that's because you don't have any sonar, so you can't hear anything anyway.
I guess our sonar is very limited range because it's jury rigged, right?
Well, you don't have any sonar at the moment because he's still trying to hook it up.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's still doing it. Okay.
Connecting a man-mounted sonar to a fully operational sub is
Back now.
a whole task.
We got the Rockfish
Hey, there we
moving,
go.
and you guys are on the ski.
All right.
Yeah, while apparently they're performing brain surgery on you.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Wait, what the fuck's going on with Pink Eye? I
He has
forgot to
sonar.
ask.
He has
took
sonar.
out
So we
part of
took
the
out
brain.
his sonar.
The Rockfish doesn't have a sonar, right? It's broken.
Uh-huh.
I have a sonar, so I'm like, let's just take the one out of me and put it in the Rockfish.
So Wes, or Pink Eye, I think either one of you guys can roll for it. Whoever just decides who wants to pilot the hydroski. You guys can fight
What
over
would that
yourselves.
be? Driving? Driving?
But one of you has to move it up to 17 miles.
I'll put one look into this.
Not driving. Pilot small submersible.
Small sub.
Oh, small submersible.
Remember, you just got one level skill in that.
There we go.
I can roll it. I can do it.
All right.
Where are we? Pilot small submersible. There we go.
All right. Looks like Pink Eye's going to be the better pilot. So, Pink Eye, go ahead and move the sub up to 17 miles, which would be, I think, like 30 hexes, maybe.
There.
Okay.
It's actually got a bit more range than that, but
All right. So you guys make it back to the Hammerhead without incident. And you manage to repair the sonar. It starts working, but it has a very limited range. And it probably could use a better repair once you get back into the shop. So, Admiral, what's his name? I forget.
Willard.
Yeah, he
what's his name?
he suggests that you guys go back to a subpen in Denmark and go for repairs.
Well, we're gonna have to follow your lead because the Rockfish has a very limited sonar, but I guess we'll eventually get there.
Yeah. Meanwhile, back on board the Hammerhead, we're gonna join our characters here. Dr. Liu has the syringe ready, and is willing to follow you, Dr. Arrow, should you decide to go lurking into find this doctor and find this Margot fellow, whatever.
All right. I guess I'm going to lurking then. Okay, so what is this? Is a door in front of me, right? I'm busting through this door that I closed behind me. Is it this way? Yeah. Okay, yeah, cool.
Okay.
Right?
Dr. Lulu closes the door to her lab.
Okay, and hold on, let me see. Do I have anything in what is it? Shadow track, right? I'm trying to see where this dude went. I'm like, oh hey, Margot, hello.
Well, the
Where did
hallway
you
is
go?
pretty open, but you do know that you could go around to the left or the right, and you wind up the same place.
Okay, and I'm kind of just like being cautious and trying to like go around the corners here.
And Dr. Lulu is like right behind you. She doesn't want to, be vulnerable, so she's basically
of course,
using you as a shield, kind of.
Okay. And wait, where is it? Where's Shadow Track?
I believe it's under intelligence.
Sweet, but Jesus, I hope it is.
You would be correct.
Nice. Okay. Oof. Yeah, big oof. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's see if I can find any any like.
You can kind of see him in the window, hiding underneath one of your tables.
I'm like, this motherfucker.
You can
He's
see
in
the
my
top
room.
of his head.
I think that's him. All right, get behind me. And is this the window of the door, or this is just a window?
Yeah.
Or is this the door?
So, I Spy. If you want, you can roll awareness notice, and maybe you can see Dr. Eris has found you before he opens the door.
Oh, he's out.
All right. Well,
he's not in the call yet. Again.
Guess he wasn't paying attention. Bam!
So yeah, he gets stuck with the needle, and you guys strap him to one of these beds here.
Can you roll location where you stabbed?
No, I don't want to do that to this. I don't want to do that to the boy. Oh, you rolled that real fast. You rolled that real fast.
He was ready.
Right arm.
It's okay. No 8s today, guys. No 8s today.
Yeah.
No 8s today.
No crazy 8s. All right. I'm gonna tell him it was an 8, though.
You got
All right.
knocked in the balls.
So so he just happens to be in a. He just happens to have hidden in a place that has strap-downable tables. So too bad for you, motherfucker. All right, so we strapped him down to the table, and you know what? I don't know if you want to just like flavor this.
Make a cyber tech roll.
Oh, okay. Is this is this going a little weirder than I thought?
No.
Oh, I okay. I think I know what's going on here.
Oh,
I definitely know what's going on here.
Okay, so
tell me what the fuck's going on here.
You see that he has a cyber optics hooked up to a data chip. He's been recording. It looks like you can tell that he has several minutes of interviews with. You can see the interview that he had with Jumbo, for instance, where Jumbo basically told him all about the Mars mission.
Oh my god, this motherfucker! He's been recording. He's some kind of spy. Do you think he's a corporate spy? Lulu, what the fuck do you know about this guy? How long has this guy been? Holy shit.
I have no idea about this, where this guy came
He's
from.
been recording us fucking bombing all of these motherfucking places too, I bet.
Well,
okay.
You only have what's been happening since the submarine.
No, yeah. I'm just like, as the like, Era's probably like supposing that this can't be the only chip that he's got like vid on, right? But who knows? Anyway, so I definitely want to extract the chip and any memory that he has of Jumbo's interview and any other information about the Black Goo and the Mars mission.
All right, so you have all of that interview, all the data chip from that in your hot little fist.
And I want his fucking eye.
Roll another cyber tech roll.
See, there's actually no way I can lose this roll. This is great. This is the first time this happens to me.
Oh,
Fumble
damn.
it.
Oh, it's
Good for
good
you.
enough.
All right,
No, it's good enough. It's whatever.
So you managed to
was
extract his
me.
eye in a sterile environment such that it can be used again.
Oh, really? Mother- Oh, all right, fine. I put it in a fucking thermos and I chuck it in my back bag. All right.
Is it both eyes?
I love no, just his cybernetic eye, the one that he uses to record shit. And it's fucking hilarious that he's not here for this. All right.
Table
Yeah, nice, Albert. All right, cool. All right, so I want to talk with Lulu real quick and just kind of say, I don't what do you think? Do you think we've got him here right now, but like if as soon as he comes out of it, he might be exactly the same. You think we can I don't know, make some kind of Thorazine composite, might make him a little bit malleable? Maybe we can kind of
we can just dose him again and keep him sedated, put him in brain dance.
I'm worried that that's not a permanent enough solution. I mean, we can't kill him on mission because we'll be fucked once we get back to base. And I mean, and everybody else will ask about it. The Admiral definitely fucking want to know. And I'm worried that if we just keep on putting him under, that he'll say something to somebody that will get us screwed. But I'm wondering if we can't get him drugged enough to not remember. And this is where I ask Snow, do you think we might be able to come up with a drug that has the side effect of memory loss?
Roll a pharmaceutical
Or-
roll.
You could turn him into a gun.
That's a jury rig roll I'd like to do.
Dr.
Give me a 17.
Dr. Lulu's ears perk up. A gun, you say?
I didn't say that. Where the fuck did you are you hearing things? Did that come from the vents? Gun.
All right, so
That was weird.
So basically, the best thing you can come up with is just to keep dwarfing him. Keep him, on.
All right. So, all right. I guess we'll just have to keep enough dwarf on hand to keep him out until we're back somewhere safe. And obviously, we've already explained this to the Admiral, so he'll have to be okay with it. We're just keeping his vessel safe, right?
All right, so Dr. Lulu says, he's only going to be out for about 3 to 8 hours.
Yeah.
Maybe we should we should hook him up to a drip, and we'll just have him on constant drip. What do you think?
All right. I guess that's the only way we can handle this right now.
Roll a medtech roll and a pharmaceuticals roll.
Okay, let me go ahead and roll that medtech. I'll roll it in order as you asked. Oh yeah, duh. That's my skill. Medtech.
Ooh.
There we go. 22.
You can
and a
add 2
pharmaceutical.
to your pharmaceutical roll.
Let's give that a +2. Rolling hot.
So
All right.
You can roll a 1d10 and add 1 to it.
All right. And I forgot. I get some IP and cybertech, right?
Yeah.
D10, 1d10 plus 1, so 4.
All right. So in 4 hours, he's gonna make a stun save, and then he might wake up even in spite of the fact that he's been drugged.
Yeah, gotcha. All right. Is that
within that 4 hours? The rest of the crew makes it aboard the Hammerhead. There seems to be clones of
I'm sorry, what?
we have a lot of clones.
Oh.
Here, I'm just
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry about
I'm
that.
gonna delete some of these.
Oh God, you just scared the
Yeah,
fuck
go
out of
ahead.
me. I was like, I've been gone for a while, but not that long. We've got
Sorry.
clones.
I just thought
Oh,
he wasn't
man,
coming
we're
out.
back.
Oh,
I didn't realize.
No. I thought Snow was unveiling a new plot here.
What's going on here?
Yeah.
All right, so Mac arrives on board and confronts you, Dr. Era. Roll humor perception roll, Mac, and roll persuasion fast talk, Dr. Era.
Doesn't get
Oh
go
my
well for
God,
Mac.
you would not believe the fucking day.
Mac doesn't
and-
do human perception.
My background is
Really
different.
quick, hold on, checking my empathy. 8, 9, 10. Base. Yeah, I can do that. Let's. No, you know what? I'm gonna. No. Yo,
Yeah, I
you would
believe
not believe what just fucking happened. I like this guy. Like I thought he was company cred. Wasn't he on staff before us? Anyway, he's fucking chasing me down the hallway and trying to fucking. He was trying to like attack me. He looked livid, like fucking rabid, and he was going on about. Hold on, I gotta check myself real quick. Oh no, is Winston a post-Mars character? Fuck, I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm no. I'm from this.
Yeah, he is. He's not in. He's not in the know.
I'm not in.
Yeah. Yeah, like he was going on about some crazy fucking conspiracy theory shit,
Mm-hmm.
and I fucking found out he's got a cyber eye on him. He's been fucking trying to record shit. I didn't find anything on him, but like clearly he's been recording us, possibly trying to record us and get us in the act while we were blowing up these fucking rigs, maybe trying to take us down or the company. I don't know. Anyway,
Mac recalls. Is he the mole? We're looking at a mole here. From
I
what
mean
you
that's
can tell.
that's the fucking clearest. That's the smartest thing anybody's said
Oh
all
my
day to me.
gosh.
All right.
Sound the alarm, Doctor Willard. Like alarm.
Admiral Willard says, "Meet me in the galley."
Okay, everybody in the galley.
Oh, he
can
called
go
a
to
ship
walls.
meeting. So the admiral called a ship meeting.
It's like
fucking
those emergency meeting.
emergency meeting.
There's
Fucking I Spy's looking sussy.
Let's go. Eh.
I saw him in the fucking vents, dude. Oh. Fool was there 1 minute, then he was gone.
Mr. Heathrow wakes up.
He's tired. He's tired from all the bombs.
Oh,
he's here.
hey!
Oh, hey!
Dudley!
Howdy.
Dead on
How's
question.
it going?
Hello.
I just
Hi,
want you to
hi.
know. I just want you to know that I rolled really well.
Did you
You know
did
that
you
all of
find
this
me
was your
underneath
own
your
fault.
table?
Oh, it. We'll maybe we'll just wait. We'll just wait for this meeting to play out.
Emergency meeting.
All right, so Admiral Willard approaches the table and says, "All right, so there was an alarm that was called. Dr. Era, would you like to explain?"
All right. Well, I mean, everything was fine. I was going down the hall, and Margot started chasing me down the hall with this rabid look on his face, and he was spouting some nonsense about some like conspiracy and like the company, and he was gonna get me, and we were all gonna pay. I don't know what. Anyway, Dr. Lulu kind of, helped me help him calm down. He was hiding in the office, in my office actually, and we had to trank him. But after I tranked him, I realized he had a fucking cyber eye. And he had been, I think, trying to record what we were doing. I mean, I didn't find any data on him, right now, but I'm pretty sure he must be like recording and logging, secret information somewhere. This guy's clearly a spy. I mean, I did you the favor and I removed his cyber eye, and I've got it here in this.
Son of a bitch.
I've got it here in this thermos wrapped in some old newspaper.
Give me back my eye. Give me back my fucking eye.
And since he's tranquilized, he's out. He's actually on a drip, so we don't have to worry about him for a couple of hours. But, this guy, when this guy wakes up, he's going to be just as violent as he was before, I imagine. If not, maybe a little more coming off of that drip.
Dylan,
And
go ahead and roll resist torture drugs.
It's been like a whole 2 minutes.
A man's made out of
We're supposed to have like 3 hours.
That's how long it took you guys to get the meeting.
Oh,
Corporate.
God.
I think
Admiral,
Albert has a question.
Yeah.
We'd pull out our PowerPoint presentations.
Do you have a question, Mr. West, with a T?
Have we checked his quarters to see if he possibly has more?
I mean, maybe you should. I was just trying to keep him from attacking any of the other,
Mr. West, go ahead and check his
mates.
locker.
All right. Okay. You just see him get up and trough do that.
I'll direct him to the locker because he's new. I guess where would
That
he-
right there is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, add +2 to my resist torture drugs because I have a biomonitor.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm all had. I'm just kidding.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
That'd be hilarious, though, wouldn't it?
I'm taking away all my bonuses one part at a time.
Takes away his nervous
You into
system.
the satellite.
All right. So he's not able to tell if you're telling him the truth or not, but he doesn't really care. He's just gonna look for data. So he directs.
I'm gonna pipe up real quick. I'm like, wait, before anything proceeds, do you want to hear why I did what I did?
Wait,
You're asleep, dude. You can't say shit.
You're asleep still. 'Cause you're-
I'm technically projecting
really
all
got
this to
fucked
you.
this
Wait,
time.
let me speak to you through your mind.
did you already
Look at my third eye, my mind's
You
eye.
let
You'll see
you let
the
you
truth.
let Snow roll your resist torture drugs. No,
I haven't rolled it yet, actually.
no, I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with him.
Ooh.
Do I need to?
Yes, if I'm gonna resist this trank, I need it.
All right.
And I get +2 because of my biomonitor.
All right.
And then you can talk in 2 more hours. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
No, I'm fighting through this. You think these drugs are shit to me?
I mean, kind of.
He's
yeah.
actually got a good. You got a +2, you said?
+2 because of the biomon. Yep.
+2. All right. Oh,
Just watch
Ooh,
30.
Ian, damn.
not quite good enough.
What?
Not
No,
quite
they really drugged
good
you up.
enough.
They drugged you up good. And then they tied you to the bed here. So and then they put you up with a drip monitor, so it's gonna keep you at that dosage for a long time.
And they stabbed you 38 times.
Sons of bitches. Sons of bitches.
Sorry. Sorry.
Who do they think they are? The military to do this to me? Who do they think they are?
No, we're the fucking corpos.
So you do wake up in about 4 hours, but only briefly. You feel really groggy, and you're vaguely aware that your eye is missing, and it dawns on you that
Oh.
you're tied to a bed, and you can't move.
So I'm just like,
This woman doctor,
Let me out.
this woman doctor leans over you and says, "There, go back to bed." And she turns up the
No.
dosage a little bit more, and you fall back asleep.
Oh, come on. I can't get to resist torture drugs on that drip.
That was the resist torture drugs that you failed.
Oh,
You
I
get
thought
another
this
one
was
in 3
happening.
hours.
Yes, I'm here for the sleepover.
Nice. All right.
I'll
Sorry.
start taking more parts of them off.
All right, so you have kind of an out of
What do
body
you think I am?
experience
Some
where,
kind of a
where you
monster?
imagine Dr. Era telling everybody about how you tried to kill him, and then they all think you're the mole, and so then they went through your locker, and what did they find? Did they find anything in your locker?
We haven't.
Yeah.
I didn't roll the awareness yet.
I'm not
Do you want me
stupid
to?
enough to keep my evidence in the fucking locker. I didn't keep anything in there other than the standard issue gear that they issued me.
That's right. Okay.
Oh.
I figured. So,
Oh no! Did you keep it in your eye?
No, there's nothing on my.
We checked his
eye.
pocket.
Because I deleted all of the,
so
deleted everything.
you only had the information from the interview you had with Jumbo, and where he told you about everything.
Oh, you mean where he was talking about the black goo and how Dr. Era knew about it?
Yeah.
You have no
Some
evidence
great
of that.
for them to have.
Yeah.
You have no evidence of that.
All of that's
I-
gone.
I believe it.
Yeah. All that evidence has been
They
taken.
wiped it clean.
Well, you don't know. It's just missing, and your eye.
They took. Don't worry, I got a third eye on my forehead. I got a replacement. Don't worry.
Have we? Another question. Have we checked his body to see if he maybe has like a subdermal pocket or has hidden something around the sub?
I didn't do any other precursory searches. I really just, I mean, it seemed pretty obvious once he was out that he had a cyber eye, and I removed it as soon as I noticed, so that it wouldn't be a liability. I didn't know if he had any transmission gear or anything, but it might behoove us to check the rest of his person.
And the ship, because if he's a mole, he probably has.
Don't feel self-conscious
doing
once you
something
get
else as
to
well.
my pants, okay? I just want you to know. Don't feel self-conscious once you take off my pants.
Dr. Era and Mr. West with the T, I leave it to you to conduct the search and report back to me. And then with that,
All right,
he
I-
gets up from the table and he leaves.
I'll perform a secondary examination of his person.
You are a doctor.
There is a call over the ship that says we'll be in expected to dock at the Denmark subpen in 500 hours.
Now, is it a cybertech role or is it a medtech role to remove a penis?
No, that would be a med tech role. I'm just saying.
Definitely medtech. Yeah,
Oh, okay. So
definitely
you're not sporting hardware. Just making sure.
Absolutely not.
No. I'm all natural, baby. I'm all natural.
Not any.
We've got to check just in
No, I'm
case.
just kidding.
Oh God.
I'm just fucking with you.
Just check.
I'm
That's the
just
perfect
fucking with you.
tied
I'm not gonna.
multiple
I'm not gonna take the fact that you're out of character. The fact that you're in this situation. I'm not gonna take any more advantage of. But I do actually like as Dr. Era wants to go back and just check over his person, check his pockets, check to see if I can find any subdermal pockets, which I guess is also a cybertech role anyway, right? Or is that something else?
You're gonna make another cybertech roll.
All right, let's see if this is the end of the spree. Not today.
So with that, you can make another awareness notice check, and if you've hidden any cybernetics that you don't want them to know about, you can roll high evade retroactively. Oh, but you're gonna need me to roll it. I'm imagining. Is that right, I Spy?
Yep. Roll that height evade. That sweet one that I have in it. I'm gonna have a
quick thing. We're in the
37
room
squad.
with it, right?
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn.
All right. So it looks like he's found any of the cybernetics that you were trying to hide.
All right, cough it up.
So we're
What you
gonna
got on you?
So we're gonna look at your cybernetics stuff.
Get a sheet out, Snow.
He's got a few chips. He's got a German language chip. He's got a chipware socket. So immediately
So
you
he's
notice
German.
Immediately you notice the
I knew it.
chipware socket in the back.
It's the Germans again.
So you know that he's
What other chips you got?
You know that in addition to the NeuroWare processor and chipware socket, that he's also got a micro video optic and Times Square marquee and data term link. He has image enhancement link, and he's got a speedware, a Sandevistan boost. He's got a paint editor with a smart gun link, an olfactory boost with interface plugs, and he also has a cyber arm. But the cyber arm doesn't appear to have any pockets in it. He has. It looks like he's been using advanced muscle and bone lace. And there's a light tattoo of a glowing green eye on his forehead.
Oh, I'm taking that off. No, I'm just kidding.
You're gonna be
His skin. While Dr. Era is doing this, could I just do a simple search around the sub itself?
Yeah, go. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Do you want to just roll awareness notice?
Do anything.
Around the sub. I can. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that you're okay with it before I do.
Well, yeah, anywhere that you are able to access, you should be able to access.
All right.
All right.
25 on the awareness notice.
All right, so
Looking for hiding spots and stuff.
basically, everybody has their own locker. It's assigned to them. The wash closets are here on either side. There's 3 beds, so there's a space for 3 people on each of these beds. They're all at different levels, so each person gets their own bed. Then there's also spaces inside of the maintenance areas. So you might find doors that lead into maintenance areas, which would be labeled with a dark green color. So those areas, if you need to make repairs or if there's engine trouble, those would be areas that you would need to go into.
All right. I'll keep it 100. I cannot see anything right now. I think I don't have a field of view for this token.
Really?
You see, I might have all that cyberware. Are you gonna find evidence?
We already
Did I
think we have
do anything?
evidence.
Or is this
Not all.
a matter of mistaken identity?
Is that better?
What's happening?
We're looking around the sub for.
Sorry, I think your dynamic lighting was turned off. Very sorry.
Oh.
Is that
All right.
better?
Oh, much better. Oh, thank you. Okay. Now, where did you say would be sneaky areas to hide stuff?
Well, you have the lockers. Yeah, let me see if I can affect this even better.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I rolled in a 25 on that awareness notice just to.
Yeah,
Do
so
a
are
search
you
in the
looking for
general.
places to hide stuff? You can,
Yeah.
You can pick a few different places. You can hide them in your in your bunk. You could hide them in a locker. Depends on what you're trying to hide, I suppose. There's maintenance areas that you could hide stuff in.
I'm trying to think of a place where, goodness, I forgot his name for a moment. Dudley's character.
Is that a little better?
Oh yeah, I can see great now. Thank you. Yeah. I Spy. I was looking for places where he would have been able to get access to.
Oh, I see. So, yeah, you found
Yeah.
maybe all the places that he could have had access to. But you don't find any
Oh,
additional
okay.
evidence of his spying. In fact,
All right.
you haven't seen any evidence at all because even Dr. Era hasn't shared with you any of the tapes.
What tapes?
Hmm.
So at the moment,
Yeah,
you
I
have,
haven't
you have,
found any.
at the moment you have zero
thoughts.
evidence to say that he is a spy, but he very well could have been violent and needed sedating. This does happen
Yeah.
sometimes under the water. When people
Barotrauma, yeah.
they get a little-
Cabin fever, man. Like, that's my excuse. I'm sorry. I couldn't stand it. I've been under water for weeks under pressure, most literally.
You're still asleep.
I'm talking in my sleep, okay? I
No,
feel like
He's
I'm
singing,
giving a lawyer
he's singing
dissertation
under
on my-
pressure.
Yeah, yeah.
He's singing under pressure.
This sub is well protected.
But yeah,
No
yeah.
cracks in this hull.
Oh, geez, I didn't see you there. Hello, Pink Eye.
Don't worry about me. I'm just trying to find a way to sneak in the front. I couldn't find one.
Oh, wait, I got the perfect gift for if you guys try to hurt me.
I could only find a way to sneak outside of the sub. Be careful about what doors you open.
We open one.
All right.
Yeah,
I was doing a little exploring.
I'm glad you guys are having fun with the map.
I was doing a little exploring. Don't mind me.
It was pretty.
All right, so the Hammerhead starts to head its way into the Denmark Bay and docks at the subpen there. So we'll move to the subpen map. The subpen here is pretty much
Yeah, don't worry about that room, Mac. That's none of your business.
the
When
subpen
you get into the armory,
in Denmark is very similar to the other subpens you've been to. It seems to be a standard OTEC facility.
Did Mac find Daddy's no drawer?
You don't want to know.
If anybody's trying to sneak contraband off of the sub, you'll have to make a hide and evade roll. And you'll have to beat Admiral Warlord's awareness notice check, which has a natural 16. I'm going to add 1d10 to that.
one of us is a spy. We just don't know it.
It's not a stealth roll, my
Oh,
friend.
dear God.
It's a hide evade roll. You have to beat a 23. All right, so Mr. Pink Eye, no weapons are allowed off of the ship. Leave them.
How about a mono katana?
None.
I need it.
No.
The mono knife doesn't count as a weapon.
Yes, it does.
I use it for cooking.
No.
It's just a toothpick, okay?
The spear gun isn't actually a weapon. It's an underwater weapon. That's different.
No, you cannot take it.
The drugs. Those aren't weapons.
He said, what do you need drugs for?
No comment.
Right, take them away.
Oh.
The drugs. No. Okay, I'm assuming he takes all of this.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh dear. How did he hide so much?
Jesus
Doesn't wear
Christ.
clothes. Wait, does
Let me see the
Pink Eye
roll.
wear clothes?
Yeah.
Oh,
I wear a
okay.
jumpsuit, I wear a rig, and I wear I wear a harness, a vest, plates, and a jumpsuit.
Oh, awesome. Cool, cool.
So it's a bit, like think loose fitting. It's hard to explain. I guess Master in the books does the same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
usually
it's
when
kind of
they're all
military-looking
freezing.
gear. Yeah,
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Oh.
I'll get it all back one day.
All right, Pink Eye, you're escorted to engineering by Dr. Lulu, who hooks you up to a generator to replenish your lungs.
All right.
And she offers you some counseling and some brain dance to restore
take it.
a point of empathy, which otherwise you would lose this week.
I will accept. I'll try my best to show her what I've learned. I've learned that I like people and that they are nice.
Okay, great. Well, let's hook you up to the brain dance here. Do you have any particular titles you prefer? She gives you a list.
Home Alone 2.
Okay, great. Put these on here. She sets you up in the chair and then puts the brain dance crown on your head and says, "All right, yeah, you should be all good to go." I think Dr. Era might have some maybe a new eye socket for your other eye there. Maybe we might have some options that we can add to your cyber optics. We'll see.
Hey man, how's it going? I got one of those fresh military zone specials. You remember those? Man, we used to have fun. Check out this thermos, buddy.
There's a cyber optic eye in there. It looks like it may have been I Spies.
You remember that dude that came on board with us like beginning of mission?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't think he needs this, right?
No.
You do something to my cyber eye, I do something to your whole body. Don't fuck with me.
I think it'd just be. It'd just be like, I mean, we got it. It's already here. I mean, unless you want something like a little more sleek, you're looking for something like a little more,
Nah, this one's personal. I'll take it.
Oh, cool. Okay.
All right, so you're gonna have to make 2 cyber tech rolls. One to clear out the debris around his cyber optic and to make it ready for reception.
Oh wow. Wow. All right.
I spy a problem.
Oh, you're so funny.
All right, good job. And then one more.
This is how it gets. This is how this shit happens. Pink eye.
This is the
This is how.
installation. With the part that you managed to keep clean. Oh, good job.
There we go.
So
Not today. Not today, Jack.
So you install it correctly. Go ahead and take all of the options that iSpy had for his cyber optic, which I'll read them off to you.
So you gotta.
You just took my cyber eye, you son of a bitch.
Hell yeah. Hell
You
yeah.
have the micro video optic, the Times Square marquee with the image enhancement, and that's it. So just those 3. So that's actually 1, 2.
I Spy's little eye.
2.5 humanity lost there.
And as I do that, as I finish the installation, I'm gonna lean up close to Pink Eye and I'm gonna say, he knows about Mars.
What about it?
I don't know. I don't know how much he knows, but I know he got info out of Jumbo. I got rid of it.
Worried. We're pretty much in the worst case scenario already. If you want him dead, then it can be arranged.
All right, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, cool. Hey, yeah. So let me know if you want any more options for that. I don't know if you already have thermal and IR in your other eye. Yeah, you're already pretty set, huh? All right, well, anytime you want anything else hooked up, just let me know.
I want 2 more cyber arms.
2 more cyber arms. You know what? I think I saw a right arm somewhere. Where's
also, you notice while you're working on him that he's also missing his sonar.
Oh yeah. Hey, who did this? Who did this piece of work here? You're you got some gear missing back here.
Yeah.
What was? Hold on. This is on the 7D diagram. Is it? Somebody take out your sonar?
I lost it.
You lost it. Too bad you don't have your sonar to find it, right? Never mind. All right, cool. Well, let me see if there's enough spare parts around here. There might be some sonar gear from the subs.
This one's longer range. Last one was too short range.
All right. Would I find any? Do we have any like?
So the
kind of
only,
like long range.
The only
sensor
modules that'll fit in his head would have to be special for the Aquarius model.
Okay, so yeah.
But
all right, I'm gonna have to requisition some alpha gear for that. Let me. I'll put in the order. It should be a quick install as soon as we find it. But like I was saying, I'm pretty sure I've got at least one right arm on ice somewhere. Where's Margot?
He is actually still aboard the sub unless you guys are gonna move him off of there.
Yeah, I feel like wouldn't the Admiral have something to say about that?
Well,
I feel like we wouldn't.
They don't have any evidence against him. I'm gonna say.
Oh, I just mean about leaving a guy drugged on his sub. But okay, yeah.
Well, he's under your care apparently, doctors.
All right. Well,
the sub's here in the pen getting work done on it. So.
All right. Are there any other cyber limbs like in stock around here?
Well, roll.
I'm trying not to Dudley do you wrong here, buddy.
Roll
you really are. You already took my cyber eye.
You can roll streetwise.
No, I'm trying not to. Streetwise, all right.
But you see, did they get anything off that cyber eye?
My streetwise isn't looking good for you.
Your cyber eye's
are you
gone.
sending me some scavs right now?
I'm trying to look other places for some cyber arms.
Yeah, Speedway, right?
Yeah, he's. I found some interesting stuff that I've actually got. It's basically already in a cooler. It's just sitting on the submarine. It's just like attached to something right now.
So
I'm sure
you and Dr. Lulu bring Ice
Oh fuck!
down here into the engine.
No, he didn't. I critted on Streetwise.
Wow.
I've never seen someone so unhappy to succeed.
All right. So you managed to find a couple of arms, but you don't, but you don't have the extra shoulder mounts.
I see. I thought he was missing some stuff. All right.
If he has damaged arms, you can swap him out with fresh ones.
Okay, that wasn't the case though, right?
Well, yeah, I do have damaged arms. I have a heavily damaged head. My left arm's damaged. My chest is damaged. I have 2 damage to my left leg, and I have a nearly destroyed right leg.
Okay, your arms are heavily damaged.
My left arm is.
Give me priority.
Disabled.
Give me priority right
left
now.
Left arm is completely disabled, and head is only a few wounds remaining from being disabled. And if my head gets disabled, I just turn off.
Oh yeah, I got you. All right.
So
Man,
I got hit by a 50 cal.
You probably need to order a new Aquarius model head and a new. You have an arm that you could swap out with, and all you need to do is make sure that it's sealed for depth. Wet wear basically.
Okay.
Oh, no,
I kind of.
You didn't see this part. This was last session where we got hit by a 50 cal, and I took all the shots for everyone.
Okay. I was just gonna say, out of character. I kind of just want to roll on this left arm, if that's okay with you, because we're kind of hitting the threshold of probability, if you know what I'm saying.
Mm.
Like I've already critted like 3 times, and I was kind of expecting.
Mathematically, you have the same chance of critting every single time you roll.
All right, I'm just saying. Okay, we're cool.
It doesn't
All
get
right,
less common.
all right. Well, I mean, it seems as though mathematically the chances of fumbling increase, but okay.
You would think so, but
All right, Mister Statistician. We'll see.
It's the same reason why everybody gives me shit for whenever I'm fucking rolling off in Yu-Gi-Oh! To see who goes first, rolling out the bad rolls first.
Yeah, I know.
You can't make so many bad rolls in a row, you know?
That's what I thought I was doing with my first roll. I was like, I don't give a shit about this roll, so go for it. But then, yeah, we started. All right. So I guess I'm going to try and swap out his left arm because it's the most damage. But really, what I want to get to is that head. So I'm going to have to put a chit in for that later.
All right, good job. You swap it out. No problem.
All right. Yeah. I mean, it kind of seems like the rest of this damage, except for your noggin, is really. I mean, I gotta order you a fresh dome, man. Were there any other areas? I mean, armor or limbs that you've got real bad damage.
This would be your opportunity to swap out options for your setup. If you don't want to have sonar, you could swap it out with something else. You could have searchlights.
Is this just karma for all the times I screwed you guys over? Is this why you're taking me apart?
Fucking yes. No, I mean, I haven't. Okay, just so you know, that street deal meant that I found limbs elsewhere, and I didn't disarm you, literally, which all I wanted to do. But it's fine. It was inside my era nature that I was kind of like back in the Maelstrom Hotel, and I was like looking at you sideways, like, that's like basically 300 double fucking eddies on the misfit market here. I really had to control myself to leave that on you, but I felt like maybe the Admiral would look at me funny if I walked off with just your arm and left you behind. So, would I have found any legs around that I could replace this right leg for?
Roll again, streetwise.
Let's see if I can find. Man, I don't know. I think they might have some extra parts laying around here where the arms were. Let me see. Oops, that was resist drugs, torture. My bad. Let's see. Yeah, I think. No, I don't know.
Not finding any legs today.
Oh man, I mean they had this crate that had some arms in it, so I've got another arm, but yeah, I couldn't find any legs. I'm gonna have to order you some. Wait, I mean, I can try to make sure before they deploy us again, they get you a dome and fresh leg.
So you have a choice. You can hook them up with spotlights or sonar when you're making your order.
All right. What are you looking for? You're looking for long range sonar, right? Or you want them spotlights?
Sonar though, so spotlights will probably be more useful.
Spotlights. All right. All right. Let me put in that order. Yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and put in an order for Aquarius model head with some spotlight options. I'm actually going to make an extra requisition, just in case for a shoulder mount.
All right.
Now
to see if
the head will come with eyes without any options, but you can swap these options out from this head to the other one with the Cybertech roll.
All right, and then I think he's gonna need just one fresh leg, right?
Yeah.
Or you got damage on your other one at all?
So everybody's gonna spend a couple of days here, and you have liberty.
One
Um,
last thing.
Oh, okay.
One last thing.
You'll be
Okay.
on base here in
You gotta
Denmark.
give me back my hydraulic ram. You gotta put the old arm back on, or at least parts of the old arm back on.
Oh yeah, no, I've got that. Yeah, I've still got that over here. Yeah. All right, that was that on your
Old
which
silver
arm? That's your left or your right?
From the Alpha class. That was left.
Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. I was just making sure. I mean, all I've got is lefts, but I was just making sure. Anyway, you know how I roll. Anyway,
Man with two left hands.
so I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check for the gear.
Somebody shows up and he's just like,
It's gonna happen.
It's
gonna fucking happen.
He just has two left legs.
It's gonna fucking happen. We're gonna end up back. We're gonna end up back in the fucking shit in Night City, and there's gonna be like a taser face style villain that's just gonna come back busting through the door, and he's just gonna be all lefts, full like left arms, left legs, fucking left eyes, which means he's gonna have no depth perception. That's how it works.
All left brain too.
Yeah. Anyway, no brain left. No, I'm just kidding. All right.
He's very creative.
Okay, but to ask though, did they find that footage on my freaking cyber eye, or was it just not professional at all? That they're just like, it's of no concern to us.
What footage? There's no footage.
So you don't have any of the footage that you took from your interview with Jumbo, and you're kind of still drugged out down here in the basement with Dr. Era and Dr. Lulu, who take turns kind of keeping you in this sort of drugged out state. You can roll another resist torture drugs. If you want me to do it for you, let me know. Are you with us?
Oh my god.
Dudley? Did we lose you?
I'm here.
What?
Okay.
I'm here. The pop-up fucked me over. They didn't want to let me go.
Okay.
Got it. Okay. So I'm gonna roll for you. Resist torture drugs.
No, I can do this.
All right, go ahead.
What was it you wanted me to do? Resist torture drugs +2 because of the biomonitor.
Yep.
I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna kill Dr. Lulu, and then I'm gonna kill Dr. Era. That's the plan.
Well, but
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Well, Pink Eye is
We'll see about that old depth perception.
Pink Eye is in brain dance right now. All Dr. Lou would have to do is pull off the brain dance and say, "Hey, Pink Eye, attack him." He's not being restrained.
So she gets close enough. I got distance.
Yeah, let's talk about that after you get off of this drip and untie yourself from the bed.
Yeah, you're still strapped.
I'm gonna get up like Charles Bronson off of Bronson and just be like, ugh.
All right, so you did not wake up from the drugs, but you barely kind of you see dark shapes in the room, and you know you're not alone in here, but you feel like you're restrained to the bed, or so. But it feels so good just to sleep.
Feels so good just to sleep. No, it doesn't. I need to get off this damn boat. Oh god, if I could only roll fucking
All right.
roll a straight beat.
All right, Mr. West with a T. Tell us what you're doing on your liberty.
I feel like I should probably get to swapping out Pink Eye's sonar with actual sonar.
Oh well, that's kind of a cybernetics thing.
Oh, I meant like from the submarine.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
Like,
you'll have to do a jerry rig to pull that back apart.
Without breaking it over here.
Look at West being responsible and stuff.
It looks like it's pretty much
That's
toast.
11.
I mean, it's not broken, but it's not. Yeah,
Overclocked.
I don't think it'll be very useful to him anymore. But you could still like put it in your spare parts bag.
Dude, you kill
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
his sonar was 110. You were running off of the ship's 220. Come on, man.
Yeah. And can I roll a subtech to install actual sonar now?
Yeah.
Wonderful. 19, not a fumble.
All right, good. You managed to get it in there and working. Roll for 1d6 to see how long it takes you. All right, so yeah, it's not too long. A few minutes, and you got things rolling again. But
Oh,
there's a whole lot more maintenance that needs to be done on board the vessel. So, and you have the option to swap out certain things, like if you wanted to put in the frogman thing again. Talk to Mac about what he wants to have.
yeah, I think like that'd be the best option. Get his consultation.
All right, Mac, are you with us?
I am.
Yeah. Yeah, what's up?
Did you have any requests?
Yeah, anything you'd like for me to add on to the sub?
To the rockfish, you mean?
Correct.
Oh yeah, to the rockfish.
I mean, I like the rockfish to be bigger, but I don't know. I think it's
Okay,
Can you add armor onto the rockfish, or is that a no?
yeah,
It's pretty well armored.
Okay. I mean that's the only thing I could equate with it being bigger, but like
yeah.
Eh,
Me and my guys
well-
could add armor, but I feel like it kind of lower performance.
So
Yeah,
the
because-
options are to swap out the torpedoes for more of the frogman style deployment.
yeah, because we equipped the torpedoes, but we didn't really use it. And when we put torpedoes in, we don't have any means of defending ourselves.
I see.
It's either you have a crew of 2 with torpedoes, or you have a crew of max, but no torpedoes. Just, I mean, I love the rockfish to death. It's very stealthy, but yeah, that the blowout with the sonar really fucked us over. Close call there.
Mm-hmm.
You should install a few backup sonars.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably just have a backup plug and play sonar just in case any parts, maybe just spare
get that
parts. I
acquisition
guess.
form.
You lose
wait,
one
what happened to the
sonar.
sonar last time?
We were hit by a torpedo. It was broken, so we had to
Oh.
pilot it back without sonar.
If you want, I could also install possibly a radar beacon that could make it a bit easier to find next time.
Yeah, maybe like we can remotely activate it.
Well, the remote activated thing is new, but that is how you found it, was with a scrambled radio beacon.
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. That's. I was thinking like a remotely activated one.
Would we have like guns on the side of it? Like if we're surface, we have like 50 cal machine guns on the top.
A
Wait.
turret on the.
Since I don't have my cyber eye, do I get back all of my empathy that I lost because of it?
Yeah, anywhere where I've taken out some of cybernetics, you can get back. Looks like 1, 2.5.
Let's see, what was
plus
that weapon
6,
called?
so you get 8.5 humanity back, which isn't a whole empathy point, but might get you close.
I was thinking of the. Let me see, where's that book? Oh no.
That's potential humanity you can get back. You're gonna have to undergo therapy to get it back, really, for real though.
Or an actual eye, right?
Well, then he doesn't gonna, he can replace it, and have the same humanity loss still.
Oh no, I just mean like he could replace it with a normie eye and get it back. But right now he's like eye socket, open.
Yeah, like an empty eye socket, dude. Yeah, that's not really like instant humanity regained.
Yeah. If
So
anything,
how
it feels
about
weirder.
Oh, you can like feel the air in there too.
Oh, yeah. Did you put a patch
Dr.
on
Era
it, or is
probably
it just open?
No, that shit's just open. No, yeah, Dr. Era
He's gonna
probably
get an
stuffed some.
infection.
Dr. Era probably stuffed some newspaper in there. The same newspaper he wrapped the. Yeah, it's sterile. Don't worry.
It's terrible.
Oh, sterile newspaper.
I'm going
Sterile
to get you,
newspaper.
Dr. Era. You are the next one on my shit list. Jamie's dead. Now it's Dr. Era's time.
Oh wait, the Rockfish has an option for mine auto deploy.
Yeah, you can auto deploy mines if you want.
Yes. You could swap out the torpedoes and such with it.
How many people can get on with the module?
With the Frogman module, 5 additional with plus your.
No, I mean with the mines.
Oh, still it's a 2
Two.
crew 2.
Okay, so any weapon system takes up 2.
Well, no.
It
takes up 5.
Oh,
I mean, I imagine since we're out of character right now, I would probably just say like it might be that we're deploying the wrong way for the type of equipment that we have, not the other way around.
Yeah, it's
Well, you
Yeah,
have
I
you
can,
have one more target, which you can figure out how you want to deploy.
And as I remember, our last review for our last target was that we needed to cause much more damage.
what's this multi-torpedo platform? Is it like an attachment to something?
The multi-torpedo platform, I think, is something that could be attached to a vehicle, or I think it might even be able to be held by somebody like Pink Eye. Let me double check.
Because it can either be held by Pink Eye or attached to the sub. Hopefully,
It's an automated defensive turret. It can be attached to outside of a facility, or it can be attached to as a weapon system on board any kind of submersible.
Okay, can we have that for the Rockfish?
I don't think that that the Rockfish is outfitted with that. Let me see. I think it would mess up its signature and stuff.
Yeah, I guess.
Is the torpedo payload comparable to the explosives we've been using?
Possibly.
Because I'm wondering if, because it kind of seems like we're deploying a lot of like naked frogmen to kind of covertly plant some C6 and they're telling us we need to do more damage, and I don't know how, maybe we still want to try to plant explosives, but maybe we just start launching.
yeah.
With the Frogman module, is it possible to carry the hard shell?
I'm not sure. I think it might be too small.
Would that?
Too small.
Yeah, I think that'd be cargo instead.
So we can't have the hard
Oh yeah,
shells.
no, it has room for 1 EVPA suit.
One.
Yes.
So it'll be like 1 EBPA, 1 Pink Eye, and I guess we can go back to the
And some stealth runners.
stealth runners.
Yeah. The Hammerhead re-outfits with an additional to replace the one that you guys lost. Looks like you guys lost just one vessel. Not bad. 1 hydro ski lost.
In exchange for the Rockfish.
Yeah, these things go for about 20,000.
Is a hydroski like one of those handheld jet propulsed things?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was like the picture here.
or not jet, but turbine propulsed. But
Yeah,
yeah,
they're very quiet. They run on a very similar motor as what Pink Eye's got.
I thought it was this one.
I don't know what you're talking about. Which one?
I'll put it in general. I thought that was the hydro ski.
Yeah, that is it.
It has a gun.
It can.
Maybe
Yeah.
we should put some.
Yeah, it can be
guns.
mounted.
Yeah, but generally
Yeah,
it
if
needs
you
to
want me
be
to-
fired above water.
Okay.
If you fire underwater, you have the same problems as before. It's capped until you come above water.
What does this person have? Is it like what is that?
that's what Pink Eye had. It's that back mounted torpedo.
Oh. Hmm.
Yeah, that's not the same thing as the multi-torpedo platform. That one's
Okay.
called the Arasaka Mark IV Mini Torp Launcher.
Mini
we need
torp.
one- We need one of those.
It holds 9
Well-
shots plus 1 in the tube.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, I guess let's go back with the Progman.
Fucking
We'll-
Militech, dude. Why can't you just get on the ball?
With since you brought up the hydro skis, would you like us to possibly put smoke on those things, or maybe something to baffle at least armaments? Because I saw we lost one today.
Obfuscation might be nice.
Well,
Considering
maybe
we're trying
some
to-
radar on the hydro ski so
Wait,
that you're
what's your
not flying
question?
blind.
I was just asking if we could put on like smoke or something to baffle torpedoes or radar of some kind.
So some subs have what we call electric evasive countermeasures as part of their setup, and then others don't. I think for the Rockfish, it's already set up with computers to help with its stealth. It's got sound absorbent stealth buffer coating.
Oh, I was thinking for the hydro skis.
Oh, for the hydro skis? Well, their speed is primarily, it's kind of a double-edged sword. It's what makes them really hard to be detected, but also it leaves a wake. So the wake is kind of how they're susceptible to detection
Gotcha.
by some detectors.
So I guess awake is still awake, whether it's squid ink or not.
Right.
So, yeah.
So, there's a lot of different factors gone into this, and they've all been accounted for. So, when
Alright.
when I'm, maybe you can't see it, but on the maps, all of the tokens have a defensive rating and a detection rating. They have a maneuverability rating, and so trying to detect a certain platform will be harder than a different one, for one versus the other.
Fair enough.
And so there's a little calculation that goes into it, and then a D10 for folks that want to detect. Since you guys didn't have sonar this mission, you guys weren't given the opportunity to do any detection rolls, but everybody else was able to do their detection rolls. There were a lot of fumbles.
Well,
So
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm just kidding.
So you guys
More
are
sonar.
You guys are here in the sub
More.
in Denmark,
Or so-
and you'll be hanging out here inside this little spot here until you have undergone all your repairs. This is the place where you guys just finished attacking.
So we have 3 more to go. This one.
No,
and
you
this
already
one.
did that one.
Oh.
Here, hold on a second. Let me draw it out. All right. Here, I'll pull this oil rig photo. Hold on.
2 more.
Okay. So we'll pretty much end it here. We'll give you guys a chance to either maybe if I Spy escapes and finds his way into the streets of Denmark, maybe
Not likely. Sorry.
we'll see what happens. And then if he doesn't, maybe he'll get put back on board this vessel and sent back into sea to go and attack another oil rig out here near Finland. We'll see what happens in our next episode. You guys have been fun.
All right.